She waterboarded me, dude. She fucking like waterboarded me. She like yelling at me. She like,
what happened over
she
here?
was
Like, you think those whores are pretty?
Dude, she's like acting like she's doing it to help me, but really she's like mad.
trying to kill
she's
me.
mad and torture.
Yeah, this is.
I'm like,
You gave her a reason.
Yeah, but
You're like, why? Listen, I understand the cold water, but why the towel over my face?
Right. Why you ask me questions? Were you freaked in?
Why are your fingers in my throat?
Right.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Grievance Files Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birdseye. With me, as always, all the boys are in the building. We got my main man, Polish Hill Kenny. What up, Kenny?
What's up, boys?
Next to him, we got my main man, 2 weeks in a row. We got Concrete Cock, Big Dog, your show.
Don't call it a comeback.
He's on a pirate streak. And then we got my main man, back from action, Angry John. What up, Big John?
What up?
Yeah, welcome
to be
back,
back,
brother. Real quick before we get to everyone, we got some announcements. This week, again, we want to thank Atlas Pest Solutions. Last week, I made a little bit of a fumble on the thing. His dad is not involved in the business. He wanted me to make sure I let everyone know that. But they still are providing pest control for residential, commercial properties in the greater Pittsburgh area since 2021 with 18 years of experience, not 118, and are fully licensed and insured. Call them at 412-414-2948. That's 414-2948, Atlas Pest Solutions. Tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. They did an amazing job getting rid of some critters at my neighbor's house. I'm telling you what, when it comes to pests, they are the best. So call Atlas and let them know Z-Bird and the gang sent you. Come and hang out with me every other Thursday from 8 to 10 for Bar Bingo, the Butler Street Derby. It's free. There's prizes, drink specials, lots of laughs. We had a great time last week. I'll be back again next week, but every Thursday there's Bar Bingo. It rotates between me and the one guy, Josh. When he does it, it's Bad Bitch Bingo. A little bit different. He's very funny, a little bit more animated, gets away with a little bit more stuff. Hilarious dude. He's a gay dude. He cracks me the fuck up. It's funny because me and him had a conversation. He could say shit like this to chicks. He could say, "Come on up and get your pussy waxed, bitches." Now, he says it, and it's hilarious. If I say that, I'm the fucking creep that's at the Derby.
Yeah, you're getting charged.
And he acknowledged that. He was like, "Dude, I play the fuck out of that gay card." And he said, and I was dying, but he's hilarious. Come see Josh, too. He's a good buddy of mine. Come hang out any Thursday. There's bingo here at the Butler Street Derby. We got Eagle Tits turning 31 this week. Doesn't
Eagle
look
Tits, happy birthday.
Doesn't
Eagle
look a day over 52.
Nah.
Which day you turning 31, Eagle?
The 31st.
31st. Yep.
Oh,
Thursday.
nice.
Thursday.
Nice. Come down for Bad Bitch Bingo.
Yeah.
We'll give you a free bingo card.
Eagle be a bad
Rub Eagle
bitch.
Tits' head for good
You
luck.
get 2 free
Yeah.
spots.
Eagle could pass as a village person. And then,
31 and ain't seen one good movie from the 80s.
yeah.
I saw Rocky 1.
How would you think?
That's from the
I saw that a
70s.
while back.
That's from the 70s, bub.
And
Spaceballs?
we're gonna check in with everyone's week. Me and Kenny did a comedy show. We'll get to that last. Let's check in with Johnny. Want to hear about how his vacay was? What's up,
Fresh
Johnny?
from Ocean City. Still the best little place on earth.
Looking all tan and
All
shit.
tanned up. It was a beautiful, perfect weather week. You know, the usual down there.
The
kids had a blast. Josie was beside herself. We had to come home. She already got a countdown for when we're going back, so it's like 362 days.
She's already asking you when you're going back.
Dude,
That's
she
the
was
best.
like visible. She was crying for quite a while on the ride home, which was horrible.
Explain to the audience how old Josie, because
Josie's 7.
She's hilarious.
She's a character, and dude. So like down there, dude. So like with my 3 girls and my nieces, dude, it's 7 girls, and they get together, and it's just chaos.
It's
They're all in like the pretty much within
from
like
age
the
from age 12 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's chaos. So they have a great time. They fight. They bicker.
Yeah, and then they love each other.
Yeah, then they love
12
each other
seconds,
again.
And they
Yeah,
fight
so
again.
Just like if they were 32 and 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
But like it's cute now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you're right. We're about to go into non-cute stuff in a few years, but I'm gonna enjoy this time, Kenny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Johnny's been going strong with that, keeping that tradition going. I think that's fucking awesome. Everyone who goes to Ocean City, I've yet to hear someone come back, a family come back, and say they had a bad time. I think Ocean City's the tits. It's so underrated. I don't think it gets the props it deserves.
Johnny didn't let me know. Last year we vacationed together.
That's
He
right.
didn't let
I
me
didn't
know
know
what
you
week it
were
was. He didn't let me know what week it was soon. We didn't get a
you
book
going on
in time.
vacation?
You know,
this
it was
year?
down there.
Yeah.
The Dominator, I think, was down there this week.
Was
Looking
he?
For you, yeah.
Why he should
With the time, I kept trying to get
He
Johnny
got
to
his
go out
number,
last
right?
year.
Huh?
He got his number, don't
His
he?
nights were playing.
No, I think it was like
Was he really down there?
Yeah, he was down there, but I think when you
So he's there
the
now.
day you got there, he was leaving.
He was coming home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was like, I should set them up together, but I don't want John to get divorced.
It was such a coincidence last year. I heard
Dude,
Johnny
Kenny
talking
was
about it on the
literally-
podcast, and
Yeah,
I
he
texted
was,
Ebert. I'm like, is he going this week? I'm like, give him my number or whatever. See if we won't go.
yeah,
Then
he,
I saw him once on the beach. I stalked him down the beach.
he was like 2 blocks away from me. Yeah.
That's
Then
great.
Kenny's kids were like crawling away. Like that's
Yeah.
everybody has to be like you have to be a lifeguard for your kids.
Kenny's got youngins. They're,
Yeah.
What
yeah,
are they?
last year there were
kids?
two.
What are they?
Twins were
They're
2
twins?
and Shane was 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 3 now. Yeah.
Big Schultz, what'd you get into this week?
I gotta give a shout out to my parents. 50 freaking years.
50-year anniversary.
50-year anniversary.
God bless
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Real quick too. Jack Guerin and Betty Guerin, 47 years of marriage.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Congratulations,
Good for them,
dude.
right.
That's. I was thinking about it.
Same
50
week.
years, dude. It's a long fucking time.
Key to that is 2 separate residences.
But they have a trip planned coming up, but not on their anniversary. So we were like, well, let's do something. So we actually went to Get the Lead Out,
What's that?
like Led Zeppelin. Cover
Oh,
thing.
yeah. How was
Yeah.
that?
Well, we'll save that for later.
For Gear Grinder.
Yeah, that'll be
Don't
nice.
let the 50
Dude,
years.
can I
married
tell
fool
you? a
They're
secret
young at heart.
that Everybody, what songs does Led Zeppelin sing?
Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven,
Okay.
right?
To
No,
heaven.
no. All right.
I'm not a big like rock
Okay,
and roll.
hold on. Save that for the Gear Grinder.
All right. All right.
We'll
But
get into
they,
that.
they do, like, I think a popular song, Whole Lot of Love.
They have
There's songs that they sing that you would know.
They
you
have
didn't know. You're like, oh, this is like
25 songs that I could fucking hum and you would know the words. to,
Yeah.
right.
Right.
But let's leave that for
All
another
right.
time.
Can't wait.
So
Let's save that for another time.
Friday night, me and Kenny at a comedy show at Squirrel Sports Bar. First off, thank you to every person that got a ticket that came out to see us. We had about like 50, 55 people.
I think
Ken?
so, yeah.
But I think it was about a total. It was close to 50, 55 people. So
Yeah.
thank you very much, everyone that came. Kenny,
I think we had 10. Croft had about 45 or so.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and it showed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny.
That's about as much laughs as we got there.
Kenny's only been doing it a real little bit of time, so he beats
a
up on
month.
himself. But yeah,
This
so-
was like my 4th stand-up, and I haven't got offered like a TV sitcom or anything.
Yeah.
Kind of like, what the
just
fuck am I wasting my time here
Hold
for?
on.
Imagine doing it for 6 years, and then you get up there, and then, half the audience leaves because WDV's sweetheart Bill Crawford gets off stage, and they decide that it's not that important to listen to Mike Zidell headline, and I got up
All
there,
the promotion we give them guys on this show.
and we've saved DV. We basically we carried
we
DV.
made
Not
the
about
morning
it. No
show.
doubt
And
about
dude, I got up there, and I mean, Bill was laughing afterwards. He's like, "Dude, you didn't do that bad." And I said, "Don't lie to me." And then second, he was like, "Dude, everyone has them nights," which is true. And it just wasn't my fucking night.
Yeah, why's it got to be tonight?
And I wanted someone to come in there and kill me. Like I was like hoping like a mass shooter would have appeared and shot me on stage, and then I wouldn't have to explain what a shitty set I had. Funny story
it.
is,
Yeah, I'm 75% now of my comedy
Yeah.
shows here.
so thank God I had a show the following night with Trey McDonough, Joey Walsh at a place called Eat It Veronica's up in Penn Trafford. Great place. Check them out. They're fucking awesome people. They had about I think anywhere between like 90 and 100 people. And it was Trey went up. Trey did a great job. Joey went in the middle, did a great job. I closed it out. I think, me personally, one of the top 5, I've been doing 6 years, top 5 sets of my life. I've never felt so, that was one of the best times I've ever felt after getting off stage. And like the people were like fucking, I felt like a fucking celebrity. You know what I mean? Like people were like God, like into the clapping and the fucking my man, and I didn't want to leave. I was like, this is fucking.
My man's when you get off stage, that'll fucking.
And there was more intense than
pave the road
that.
to heaven.
There was older people getting up clapping. This never happened before. 2 people came up to me and just fucking handed me money. Now I don't know if they felt bad for me because after they heard my story, they were like, here you go, kid. Maybe this will help get you going. But
Get you on your feet.
one person gave me 20 and the other person I think gave me $35. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, Trey paid me, obviously. I mean, but the Veronica, it's like a family run business. Dude, fucking super cool people, great crowd. Highly recommend go check it out. I'll be back to definitely to
You
do
said
the
they
show.
promoted the shit out of the show.
They
too.
promoted the fuck out
How
of
many were there
That's
Saturday,
awesome.
you'd say?
it. 100.
Oh, nice.
And this is a bar restaurant.
Yeah.
I'd say more restaurant, but it had a stage.
Right.
I posted some pics and shit, and just
Yeah, I saw it.
fucking,
It was good.
yeah, I had some friends there. It was fucking awesome. It was one of the funnest times I ever had. Thank you for everyone that came out to that show. Special night.
I didn't get a redemption show. I just had to go and beat my wife and kids.
Yeah. And that's what happens. Like, if
Yeah.
you don't have a show Saturday, you literally have to go beat the fuck out of your family.
Everybody knows that.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
I didn't leave any marks for anyone could see. You know.
During
Big
my
sack of oranges.
during my set, I'm getting into like one of my jokes, and the guy who sat right up front, I won't say his name, got 3 phone calls and decided to answer all 3 of them, and that was
This
nice.
at
of him.
Squirrel Sports Bar?
Yeah, and it was awesome. Every time he answered his phone, and he let them know, I'm in a comedy show. What are you doing? No, I'm in a comedy show. I'll call you right back.
Or not just click, turn the ringer off.
Or just
Yeah.
take the call
Hey, bud.
outside the room.
He decided to pick up all 3
Who
and
is
say,
this?
I
Tell me
don't
later.
want to throw him under, but older guy, new
Is
to
he somebody we know?
maybe not.
Okay.
I think this was his first comedy show.
All right.
Not probably won't ever come to another.
Yeah.
one. But
They're spilling the beans on the.
but it was but Squirrel Sports Bar, man, did so many shows there, had so many great shows. It was just not my night, And but hats
Win some,
off
you
to
lose some,
hats
yeah.
off to Croft, Conkle, and Bartnick. They had a great job, and by then
That was pretty cool that Bartnick showed up, dude. That
Bartnick
was a
hit me
nice-
up
that was a
last
nice
minute.
Special guest.
Yeah,
that,
he hit
right?
me up. Yeah, and he hit me up, dude. Bartnick's my man, and he had a good set, and I'm happy he did because I didn't.
My
And,
buddy come up. He's like, dude, that guy opened for Bill Burr. He's like famous. You opened for him. He's like, nobody really laughed at your jokes, but you still opened for Bill Burr. He's like famous, dude. It's fucking awesome. It's awesome.
Did you get a pic
Thanks,
with
man.
him to like make it seem like yeah?
Thanks. I just
yeah,
watched
yeah,
him. I mean,
yeah.
fuck.
Kenny did. Yeah, well, I think me.
You and Bartnick. Bartnick's a pretty big dude, ain't he?
He's bigger than me. He's taller.
Is he?
I think,
No
yeah.
shit.
I didn't.
He's not as handsome, but taller.
I
Oh,
think
hair.
I tried.
Oh, you got some good hair. He does.
Yeah.
It was hard that night.
He had the Dago. What do you call it?
They call it
Maloik.
Paisan,
The Maloik.
the Maloik. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, no, he had the
He had
cornet.
open.
Yeah,
The
that's
horn.
it.
He had devil's horn hanging.
Yeah,
And
and then
pepper. It's a pepper.
I was trying to get through the suicide hotline, but Kenny had the line tied up. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
we were both ready to kill ourselves. But like, you just bounce back. This is funny as fuck to me
So I should've
because
ripped my shirt.
I sent this text out to everyone yesterday. Me and John, we were in the work truck bullshitting, and John said, "Hey man, we should all watch Happy Gilmore, see how it was." I'm like, absolutely. I think me and John both got home from work. Yeah, I mean, if I could grab a cup of coffee, I'm sitting there all showered up, baby powder on my nuts, and I'm getting ready to watch Happy Gilmore 2. Next thing I know, I wake up, and the movie's over.
Right. So how was it, guys?
Oh, so you didn't even watch it?
I watched like 20 minutes of it.
I'd watched it the day before. When you texted me yesterday.
Yeah.
So I watched it.
Don't ruin it because we
Sunday.
didn't see. How was it, though?
All right. So as far as like every sequel is not as good as the
Right.
fucking-
But did you like it?
It was good. I mean, there was parts where I laughed out loud.
I laughed out loud quite a few times.
Yeah, there was probably I'd say
Alright,
probably
good.
like 5
Okay,
times
okay. It was
where I like laughed.
The first 20 minutes, I'm like, dude, he keeps running the same thing where he keeps twisting the thing off. Cap.
Well, no,
and taking out.
so
That
that
was
like,
set up.
that was
Was this
some of that was great.
There's a lot of
because-
nostalgia that you laugh
Yeah.
at. You like. He put everybody in there that he could think of from the first.
Was Shane
Yeah.
Gillis in that?
Then they showed, and it's been so long. So when they showed you someone, you're like, "Who the fuck did they showed the part from the first one?" They sing it
Right.
back.
Yeah, they
reminder.
give you like
You know, it was good. I liked
Was
it. I
it
don't know.
too
People
long? 'Cause it
complain
said
about
2
it.
hours.
It was fucking long. I do feel that.
See,
So-
I really didn't have any
80s
complaints, though.
movies where they were 120 minutes.
Yeah.
And you got the hell out of there.
well, so the thing was,
Or
That's
like,
too
or like
hard.
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Why?
that's
I
enough.
have a couple complaints, but we'll wait after you guys watch it.
But-
Seberg gives us a homework assignment that he ain't completed yet.
Yeah, what a fucking
You know,
Guys,
good teacher he is.
well, Shuli worked outside. Well, he got to see it Sunday, but yesterday, And today,
Dude,
cooking.
today fucking-
It was
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I sweat through my shirt.
No,
at like
we watched
9
it Sunday
o'clock
night.
this
I had
morning.
already watched it.
Yeah, but so there is some like callbacks from the first one that hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just there's like I said, there's parts where you laugh out loud, and then there's other parts where you're like you kind of know the joke's coming. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just 'cause
Yeah,
it's
right.
It was good
a
part.
Like I seen the scene where he was like golfing with them three people. I
Yeah.
thought that was kind of goofy.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was where
that
I'm
was
like,
kind
then
of
they got
corny.
into it, and
But then they
get
drew
better.
that back
Okay.
into the plot.
Yeah.
later,
Okay,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It was as good as a Sandler sequel could be. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good enough that
It was good. Like, did you watch the second Beetlejuice?
No.
I couldn't do it.
Garbage.
I heard it was
I didn't see
horrible.
it.
There was about a 10-minute part where I'm like, okay, this movie's getting good. Then that 10-minute part was over. I'm like, nope, sucks.
And I'm a big
Terrible.
Michael Keaton guy.
That's why
Yeah.
Beetlejuice sucked. He wasn't really a lot of Michael Keaton.
Oh, how could
He
you
wasn't a lot
take?
of Beetlejuice. Wasn't enough, anyways.
Yeah,
It
if,
was- it
if
was
I'm
all
watching
Beetle, no
Beetlejuice,
juice.
I want Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of which, our Pittsburgh people. Remember, I texted you guys the week you weren't here, Schultz. What was it? Pittsburgh person you want to have a conversation with? I
Michael
texted everybody on the way home like, fucking Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
I can't
you
believe I
really
didn't
forgot
think of
about
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
We all, yeah, and that
That was the answer.
we all love Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Dude,
it's
He was probably one of the best Batmans.
it,
That's
no,
the only
yeah,
Batman I still watch.
Not one of them.
You shut up.
I swear to
The-
You
God.
didn't watch one with Val Kilmer?
No.
You
Grow
gotta give
up.
Adam West credit, but other than, as far as movies, Batman.
It's Adam West.
There's movies,
Jesus
Batman.
Christ,
Fuck.
that's like 1950.
I did
You
used
didn't
to
watch
watch
that
the
growing up?
show.
I did, of
When it
course.
was
I
like
did.
Batman and Robin. I watched the show when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Adam
that's
West.
Yeah,
Adam
I
West,
watched-
that's what I'm
watched
saying.
it.
But movie Batman's Michael Keaton.
They were obviously homosexuals.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Who's
I know.
Batman? Who's Robin? In
Yeah,
that
who's
situation?
Robin? These
Yeah,
cheeks.
Robin.
Batman
I mean,
Mountain.
Batman was thrown at the Catwoman. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, with
You know what?
yeah.
So that's a lie because I seen the one with
He was
Michelle
Bi-Man.
Pfeiffer in.
Yeah,
That's Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but yeah, Pfeiffer. Whew.
Oh, she was.
I'll
yeah,
tell you what.
She was attractive in that movie.
Back in, and the thing is, like,
Yeah, she
if
could-
you
I'd give her a shot.
if you compare her, like back then, she was fucking. I mean, she was gorgeous. But if you like put the chicks from today up against her, like a Scarlett Johansson, she wouldn't hold up.
Wasn't Halle Berry?
she'd hold up against Scarlett.
one of-
Yeah.
She was in Catwoman. It
Okay.
was just Catwoman.
Halle
You're saying
she
Scarlett
was a
Johansson.
smoke.
now against Michelle Pfeiffer back then, or Scarlett Johansson in her prime versus Michelle Pfeiffer in her prime.
There's hotter
I
ones.
think-
that
You know
compare
what?
it to
We
the
should have a
You like
draft.
Scarlett better?
Yeah, I
You
do.
like
Should
big
I-
fat tits, Michael.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's very voluptuous. That's Scarlett.
You know what? We should have a
I don't
draft.
mind small tits either. I just like all
Do a
tits.
titty draft.
Well, not even a titty draft, just old broads versus new broads. You know what I mean?
As long as they're nicely shaped.
Because like I
That's all-
see on Facebook, they'll be like the '90s women, were hot with none of that plastic surgery. And
Right,
shit. And you
right.
see
Yeah,
like
they still had a little bit.
Smoke
shows.
They
like,
just started going.
You're right,
over
Michelle
stuff.
Pfeiffer. Because Michelle Pfeiffer, you probably got her nude, probably like smaller boob, but they're probably beautifully shaped.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll take a beautifully shaped boob over huge.
enormous breasts, yeah, with a blue
Like
vein.
them
in it.
fucking
Yes,
Barbie ones.
yes, yes, just like Mom used to have.
Oh God, very close vein in the titty.
So anyway, speaking of my mom's tits, Steelers training camp is kicked off, and we're running to August 12th. As of Sunday night, wide receiver Montana Lamanya Craig wasn't able to finish that day with a soft tissue injury in the lower body. Broderick Jones, same thing. Tomlin says those can be characterized as day-to-day. Tight end DJ Thomas Jones looked like he had a more significant injury, that being evaluated. I mean, I'll be honest, I never heard of that tight end.
I thought you said two different names just
Yeah,
now. I thought
Roger
you meant
Thrones
three
is the
different
only one that really.
Hannah Montana Lemieux Craig. I mean, obviously Broderick Jones, we all know him. Tight end DJ Tom, I don't know.
Nah. How many tight ends did the Steelers have? Like seven.
DJ Thomas, he's gonna be spinning here at the Derby on Friday.
Go DJ.
Go. Motherfucking DJ Thomas in the building. Go deep. All right, moving forward. Steelers released veteran, fucking veteran. He was a veteran in World War II. Cordarrelle Patterson, the 93-year-old return specialist, is out as Pittsburgh trims its roster. Who else do you think might get cut? All the other 80-year-olds.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. Abe Lincoln will not be on the team this year. Christopher Columbus could get cut. Johnny Cash and Grandmaster Flash.
The whole crew.
Yeah.
We've gone. The whole Cherry Hill gang is out
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Holy fuck! Like Cordarrelle Patterson, I thought he was like fucking part.
Dude, I honestly didn't even realize he was still on it.
he was in Madden 14.
He was on the cover
Yeah.
of Madden 09.
Yeah. It was just him and Bill Belichick. Pittsburgh stuff. We have a local brother in arms this week. Literally, after a woman rolled her car, a man Saturday sat next to the car, reached into the window, and held her hand until a paramedic showed up. That's pretty cool.
I did see this, dude. And the dude didn't look
Look
like...
at that guy. That's cool. Movie.
Dude, my man's like, he got all kind of face tats and shit.
Good,
Like,
yeah.
And he was mad. He was like, everybody would come up and take a fucking picture. Like,
Instead of
why don't
helping.
you try to fucking help, dude.
Dude, that is something about
That
society.
sums up fucking
Society.
civilization right now.
And that
yeah.
fucking guy
It's crumbling.
Yeah.
You never, and dude, in all reality, that meant they didn't show the lady, but that meant the world to her having a human
Dude,
being.
he'd never even seen her face. He had to call the hospital, right, afterwards. And they, you know, if you're not a family member, they don't give you information. He was like, I just want to know if she's all right.
Sure.
You know?
And they wouldn't.
No, they gave him an update on the status, but they couldn't release the name, what room, you know, you can't visit her, none of that shit. And he was like, damn, he's like, I just want to see if she was okay, you know?
Right.
But what a fucking gentleman, dude.
Good dude.
You pull over and fucking help someone, a complete stranger, try to get him out of the car and then just hold her hand. You know, that meant the world to her, I'm sure.
There was there was a weird situation one time. It was over like when you're getting off the Parkway and you can go to Squirrel Hill and make that left, and the weed dispensary's right there. An older dude like fell over on his motorcycle. I pulled over and like gave him a quick hand, but like it was weird. Like I gave him a quick hand, and like his granddaughter was driving down because he had already called her. You know what I mean? I felt like a hero for a second because his granddaughter like thought I did all. I'm like, nah, he kind of got it up himself. I just kind of helped
You were
him.
like, not all heroes wear capes.
Yeah, he was like, you want to get a picture? I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when people fall getting off the bus, as long as 2 feet were on the pavement, I shut the door and go. I ain't filling out that report. 2 feet mean a touchdown. 2 feet off the bus mean not my problem.
keep it moving.
He called it touchdown. He's like the earth. They have landed on the earth.
Yeah, that's it.
We talked about
PRT's problem.
we talked about this way back. Pittsburgh Walk of Fame announced its first 10 honorees. The inaugural inductees include jazz guitarist George Benson, heard of him, journalist Nellie Bly, nothing with her, industrialist Andrew Carnegie, definitely deserves to be on there, environmentalist Rachel Carson, baseball legend Roberto Clemente, Michael Keaton, children's television host Fred Rogers, medical researcher Dr. Jonas Salk, heard of him, Andy Warhol, and playwright August Wilson. Who do you think should have been in the top 10? I mean, like, if you're covering all the areas, I get, like, I think you pretty much nailed it, because you're not going to, like, we're going to pick more sports people.
Yeah, it's a good top 10.
How many living?
I'd like to hear, like, because we're going to pick a lot. Let's hear.
Oh, you could have put Danny Marino.
Yeah. Good point.
They put Andy Warhol in there, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
Danny
on the
Moe.
same side.
Oakland.
And Bruno Sammartino, dude, that's 2 right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bing bong.
yeah.
Did you put Rooney's in there? Is there
No.
Rooney on there?
No.
Shouldn't the boss be on there, right? Art?
Right.
The chief.
The chief.
Not the boss. Chief.
They got,
The boss is Bruce Springsteen.
The guy that created
He's from Jersey.
You know,
Jersey
yeah.
one up there.
You notice after they made the Men Who Built America, you know, old Frick didn't make the list.
Yeah, I wonder why freaking.
Well, somebody had to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the
I mean,
thing.
he only got shot by one of his employees.
He didn't die though. He beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, because he's a man.
Oh, dude, that dude tried to
Carnegie
kill
in
him.
there?
Yeah, he tried to
Carnegie's
smoke
There's a lot of
on it.
libraries around with that name on it. Maybe he makes the list over here.
Yeah, dude. I
Wait,
think-
no, Carnegie's on there. Frick's not on it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Carnegie's on it, not
Carnegie's
Frick.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should have listened when he was saying the list. Sorry.
That's all right. I find myself spacing out all the time.
Yeah, but that's I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I would say
Dude,
Danny Moe and Bruno Sammartino.
if you're talking about living people too, I mean, you got to throw fucking. I mean, geez, Mario Lemieux.
Lemieux
Yeah.
might be
Fucking
the
A
top
right,
one.
Lemieux, that's
He
right.
saved the franchise.
Yes, he
Twice.
He
did.
saved hockey
Twice.
franchise.
Right.
Twice.
Then they won
Twice.
3 more Stanley
Player
Cups.
and an owner.
Right.
He might buy
Yeah,
it back.
Mary Lemieux. That
again.
might be
Yeah.
the
Right.
that might be the most underrated one
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, that's
You might be
definitely it.
king.
Fuck a sports one, but that's.
He's
like
just a
Manny
Pittsburgh
Feet.
fucking
Yeah.
legend.
Yeah, he's
Right.
just the best, dude. He never really says a lot, dude. He was the
No.
Yeah, he
He's
just
good.
fucking
He
he
was
just
like
does
the
work,
Babe Ruth of hockey, dude. If he didn't get have that cancer,
Yeah.
bro. And the thing is,
he had
everybody
lost,
says-
3 years in his prime.
Right.
and then he came back. B Cancer came back and fucking won the scoring title.
By like
Oh my
a
God,
lot.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like,
Who,
By like
did,
a
who,
lot.
did, who didn't watch that VHS tape over and over again of the 91-92 Stanley Cup
if you
highlights?
didn't, I don't want to be your friend.
Yeah, I don't even know you, Larry. No, I'm just
Larry.
kidding.
Larry was 7 years old.
He
at
was
the
still
time.
swimming around his old man's nutsack.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know. You know, I might have cried when they lost in '93.
It's a big deal,
That was
dude.
their
It's
best
neither here
team.
nor there.
I cried what baseball,
Yeah, you
man.
guys didn't? No, me neither.
I was joking.
Yeah,
I was fooling y'all.
It
Yeah,
was
ba-
like something was in my eye.
That was-
For like a while.
That was the only time I ever cried watching sports was baseball. with
Sid
the
Bream.
Pop. Yep.
I cried.
Yeah. I was little, man.
Yeah,
I think
fucking
I was
right.
about 8. I mean, I was about 8 or
9.
9.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
9, right? 90.
And I
Those
cried
are the
because I thought
days.
we were going to the World Series.
Then
Fuck
there
yeah,
was
we
free
thought-
agency was coming. The whole team was screwed.
Yeah.
Bonds left. It was a mess.
I didn't know anything. Like, back then, I didn't know anything about
I
any
did.
free agency. And
I was all over that shit.
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
was
crying a
man,
week
your old
before.
man, he was schooling.
He was like, "What are you
guys.
crying for? He's gone next week."
Yeah. Well, they could have signed Sid
pussy.
Bream.
Yeah.
They were too cheap to sign
he
for $1
went to the
million.
Braves, yeah.
Then he went to the Braves, and then he scored that fucking run with 2 bum knees.
Right.
Ugh.
That's what
Even the
happened.
year before that against Cincinnati, they got robbed. The
That-
guy fucking caught the home run ball
Yeah.
on the wall. Where
That-
they lost to the Braves.
That's the benefits of
2
having
years in a row.
a dad is they'll teach you about sports. My mom was, all my mom taught me was like, you got to hit the side of the fucking TV or it ain't going to quit doing the jiggly thing. All right, Michael? We don't have cable. We're not rich like the DiNardos.
You're lucky you're watching this. Usually I got to have you hold the antenna from behind the TV.
Right. She was like, I got to go to bingo. I'm like, it's Friday night. So I'll see you soon.
Let's see you Sunday.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, Zebra, what letter's that game on?
Yeah.
D.
Dude, the fucking great story in the history of my life. So I decided to have a Super Bowl party. I had the worst TV possible, and our buddy Dino, God rest his soul, passed away. Like a brother to us, man. And he fucking one time, I think it's the most pissed off I ever got him. He would have fucking fucked me up anyway. But like, he had me to the point where I almost like wanted to fight him to get beat up. We're watching the game, and I'm already aggravated because my girlfriend's there at the time, and who I didn't like, and she's there driving me nuts.
hey, wait! Remember you jumped up and farted in her
Oh,
grill?
dude.
Yeah,
Her hair blew back, dude.
I wasn't.
He jumped up on the couch and she's talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and just farted in her muck.
Sorry, I got to
Pro-
make all my friends laugh here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's more important than your feelings, and like I probably wasn't a great boyfriend.
He said her hair
Oh my
blew
God,
in
who
the wind.
cares? This is 30 years later. We're still
Right.
talking.
Dude.
So we're
I'll
watching
never
this
forget.
game, and fucking Dino's there with his girlfriend. Rosaldo's there. There's like these Oakland Catholic girls. We're all hanging out, having a good time.
Jesus Christ.
And the game's not coming. I don't have cable. We're watching on. And then Dino goes fucking, he goes, "Hey, Stink, why don't you try Channel D?" Everyone bust out laughing, and I just was like, "Fuck you. If you don't like watching a fucking Super Bowl here, go fucking watch it somewhere else." And like, I was just so defeated because I was like a poor person, just knowing I was poor, watching letters on, as television.
That TV
Put
was
on
probably
Channel
20 years
C.
behind the time.
Put on Channel C.
It was a giant. No, it was flat
It had
screen.
UHF and UVF.
Flat screens weren't on.
Was it on the floor?
It still had like the wooden frame.
It was
on
a
it.
floor model.
I can
Yeah,
picture it.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, it had
Zebra
about,
pissed on the
It had
side of
about
that thing
three.
once or
It had
twice.
about three.
Yeah.
That's where I
Oak
watched
trees
fucking
worth of
Sid
wood on
Bream
it.
come in and score on one of the TVs.
I think it was the
My
same
grandparents'
TV.
house.
8 years later, you know what I mean? But this time, the TV was like, I mean, fuck, we had that TV for forever. I mean, we weren't, because I wasn't getting another one, you know what I mean? But
Did you ever have a TV on top of that TV after it quit working?
No, it didn't quit working. It just, you just couldn't watch TV.
Yeah.
It wasn't broke.
The technology, come on, was past
It never broke. We just couldn't watch it. We had
Good to
cable.
get the RF modulator.
We had cable for 1 month, and the cable was in my name. My mom didn't tell me, and obviously I didn't
He
pay
was only 12.
because I'm fucking 12 years old, and I'm like, oh, we finally got cable. Things are starting to look up around here. Then I notice there's still no food in the fridge. Next thing I know, come fucking April 1st. Joke's on me. Fucking cable's back off again. So is the telephone. I'm like, and the gas. I'm like, so I got no fucking way to communicate with anyone. I got no fucking. I can't take a shower. And I can't watch this cable TV. I'm back to watching Channel D and fucking. I gotta take a shower at my friend's house at Tenny's. And fucking, there's a piece of cheese in the fridge I got to fight over.
At least spring was around the corner. You didn't have to worry about the gas too much, right?
No. Oh, well,
I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Who the fuck wants to take a cold shower? You know what I mean?
Not
Like,
a soul. Only Kenny.
I take a cold bath every morning.
I know, but not when you're fucking.
This is the 80s, dude. That shit wasn't in yet.
Yeah, this wasn't cool.
Right.
I was like, I'd call Andy Tenny, like, hey, what's up? He's like, you need to shower. I'm like, yeah. Before school, you know what I mean? I go down here and take my shower, go to school at the Tenny's, you know what I mean? And then it led me into alcoholism. So a man gets caught on camera climbing a steep hill on McKnight Road to get to Bravo. Eagle Tits, could you play the clip, buddy? Okay, I see.
He climbed through the weed. Yeah.
He must really like Olive Garden.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Nobody's climbing a hill for fucking Olive Garden.
If we just, I love you, Shirley. I wouldn't
Oh my
say-
God, I'm so sorry. I fucked up the name of the restaurant.
No, it was just
Please
funny.
forgive me.
It was just a joke because we were just saying like we were like, yeah, a guy climbs up the hill at Bravo. And she was like, he must really like Olive Garden.
That looks like an Olive Garden mountain to me.
He's like the breadstick.
The Olive Garden.
He
It's,
must
like,
end
it's up
with
in the
soup
hills.
and salad.
Dude,
It's up in
even-
the hills of it.
Even the road to that one in Bravo has got a nice big steep hill. So
Yeah, it's
You
hard
just
to
don't-
walk
you
up
feel
to
the
that
shortcut.
road, much less
Oh,
the fucking
man.
hills, right?
Oh, here we got some good stuff from our good friend Scanner. Shout out to Pittsburgh Scanner. We love you, brother. Thank you. Huge contributor to the show. John knows this is going to ring a bell with John and me, and Shuley probably too. Squirrel Hill, Biltmore Lane. Callers said that they saw the local pyromaniac just walk into the brush. Callers concerned. Always be concerned.
I didn't know
Always
there
be-
was a local pyromaniac.
That's a great question.
who is this legend?
That's
Yeah.
Thank God there's been so much rain. There might have been a wildfire. down
Yeah,
this,
if we were in a drought
Sunset and
season. So wait, this guy is just walking through the weeds?
We
He's
don't
about
know.
to start a fire?
See, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. We don't know who the local pyromaniac is. But that's just they think it's the local pyromaniac. Folk, it could be their fucking son. You know what I mean?
This guy could be chasing his dog through the weeds.
It could have been. You know what I mean? An
Could be
older.
a different person.
It could have been an
every time.
older guy up the development just walking his dog, his
Right.
little black
So you
dog.
might have seen him just walking around lighting tissues on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to each his own, you know. You want to burn shit down.
Downtown Liberty Avenue, caller stated she has extensive experience with weed and that a store tried to sell her what was basically just grass clippings. She says something needs to be done. Where's that piece of shit Marty Griffin when you need him? And then, Marty, you're covering shit on the sidewalks. Now people are selling fake weed. Why don't you do something about it, you fucking shit sandwich?
You know what?
We don't have a Marty Griffin story in there this week. Somebody showed me Marty Griffin something, and I'm like,
Hopefully it's
this will
Marty.
be on the podcast. I didn't even pay. I'm like, I forget exactly what it was.
Here, I got a good Marty
Been
Griffin
drinking.
story. Local pyromaniac Marty Griffin gets
Yeah.
lights himself on fire climbing uphill to Bravo. That would be
Yeah.
a great story.
And then he was really going to the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
He's not. He's working for Olive Garden.
He's upset when he got to the top of the hill.
on.
When he got to the top of the
He's
hill,
like-
expecting an Olive
he's like,
Garden, and
wrong
found
hill.
Bravo, decided to set the
He's
hillside
like,
on
sorry,
fire.
guys.
You
wrong
tell
hill."
me what happened.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's a casual dining terrorist.
Terrace Village, Reed Street. Caller said that Department of Water crew has a weed whack that was weed whacking across the street, kicked up a rock and hit her in the head. The caller is mad and her head hurts.
That shit does hurt.
Dude, if you get hit in the head with a weed whack
caught a
rock,
rock to
Oh,
the face.
dude.
That's
We
like
all-
it's not a bullet, man.
dude, it's like stubbing your big toe.
Yeah.
It's
So
the
look-
equivalent of pain.
So I was jackhammering all day today. It made me think of it. Anytime you jackhammer, your mouth's open. that little fucking rock that shoots up is gonna hit you in your tooth. You know, if you don't have fucking glasses on, that rock's going in your eye.
Sure.
You don't have earplugs in, that motherfucker's going right in your ear, dude.
I'll tell you, I'll remember this. Me and you were jackhammering for 3 days one time out at that hospital. Do you remember how fucking hot it was out there?
I know. We're talking about Tarentum.
Yeah.
We're in Tarentum.
I thought I was going to die. And I said to your dad, I was like,
please
Joe,
kill me.
I know I need to get something to drink. And he literally handed me a piss-warm grape juice with like this much in it. I'm like, thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. This should hold me over for 7 seconds till I die. And then like, sure, he's like, Dad, he needs something. He's turning green. I don't know if he's dope sick or thirsty, but we got to get him something.
Maybe both.
Yes.
A little bit of both.
Yes.
I was like, no, I don't need
Give him
grape
20
juice.
bucks.
I don't need grape juice. I need water. I can't shoot heroin with grape juice.
And dude, I remember that. There was like nothing around.
Nothing.
There was no stores. You
No
had to go
vending
in-
machines.
Yeah, you had to go in and like wait in line in the cafeteria.
Yes.
For a drink. There was no vending room. There was no stores around there.
Worst hospital ever.
Yeah.
No wonder
I
they
wonder
have
if
a
that's still there.
survival rate of 4%. Another Squirrel Hill story. Shady Avenue, Bartlett. No, right where this is at. Caller said the 2 kids are selling lemonade on the corner. Dude, my God. I know exactly. I got a story about this.
I actually told your lemonade story to someone else, and they were like, "Dude, I think it's the same person."
Call-
They're trying to shake you down.
Caller is concerned that no adults are, it would be a shame if someone bought lemonade from the kids at Shady Avenue at Bartlett Street, despite the caller at Feral Weirdo 412 replied, caller needs to calm their tits. Maybe go have a lemonade and be glad they are not terrorizing the neighborhood. Said these aren't the kids I'm thinking of. I know exactly where these kids are at. They were selling lemonade. Good for them. You're right. They could be out terrorizing the neighborhood. There's another group of kids selling lemonade, but they're actually with an adult. You go up to them and you ask them how much the lemonade is, and they tell you it's $20. And then the mother pretends she can't speak English, and it's a fucking scam.
All right, so you told me that story a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
I'm driving through the same area, and I see them setting up, and like the mom got like a nice car.
Yes.
She got like a fucking,
Well, you're getting $20 a glass.
yeah, right. No wonder you got that Grand Cherokee. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like,
You got a bunch of stupid people just feeling like it, like just like
She has like a brand new fucking car, and her
Yes.
kids are out there selling $20
Dude,
lemonade.
that road there, like, is hell.
Yeah.
There
it's
should be
torture.
nobody selling nothing on that.
And that
road.
light is a fucking nightmare as well.
And then on the other side of it, like I get it, like they do the things the kids are trying to fundraise for sports and cheerleading and stuff. It's not. I love to see the kids be able to get their money for their sports and stuff like that. And I'm not against it because if that's how they get it, that's how they get it. I just don't like the idea of those kids running in between the cars.
Dude, that intersection is a death trap. I don't even like driving through an intersection, let alone walk around.
If you're
Dude, it's
if
bananas.
you're up on Beechwood going into Bronze Hill Road and you see kids up there selling or they're raising money for football and for cheer, be careful because the kids are they're just out there trying to get their money together. Be careful because it's easy to you
I
can
get
hit
it. It's a busy intersection.
Here's $20.
But you're
Stay
gonna
on the
die
sidewalk.
yeah.
Like we talked before, that them dudes over in Swissville, they
Yeah.
do it right. They're at a stop sign
Yeah.
on a road where everybody has to stop. 3-way stop, and you want a water, bang, bang, bang. They do
So-
it right.
The kids over that you're talking about, the kids over in Swissville have a fucking cooler
Yeah,
with
on
ice
both
in-
sides of the street.
with ice in it, and they're selling waters for $1.
Yeah, and
I
they're
hope them-
hustling. They'll run into your car. Whatever.
Yes, and they'll be like, "Hey, my man, you need water. Yeah, I mean, you need And if I don't need a water, I buy the fucking water because this kid,
I
them
bought
kids,
2 waters, gave them $5. Dude.
yeah,
You know what I
those
mean?
are good kids, and
Yeah.
they got a good little program going through Swissville, buy their water.
They're out there grinding, dude.
All right, yeah, they're not selling for $20 for a fucking cup of lemonade. All right, now let's jump into some voicemails.
Heads up this week, the first one comes with a video that got sent in. You guys will kind of be able to see it. Viewers will see it.
What's up, guys? Waterboy. So I'm watching the Live tournament 'cause I got a couple hours, no daughter, no wife, switching between senior PGA golf and Live. And John Rahm absolutely smashed a drive, and it hit a spectator in the balls on the fly. And he never fell down. his dick had to have exploded. Oh, also, I'm glad you guys are saving money renting out a bathroom at the Brown Derby. But the echo is so horrible.
All right.
And I know Eagle Tits is doing everything
All right,
he
he can end
possibly
that.
can.
So, okay, I got a response to him. So, Waterboy, I love you for the simple fact that you've gone above and beyond the past couple years, finding me venues, booking me and Shuli on shows up at your private residence. We could use another one of those. Since
stadium.
if you don't book us in the next upcoming month or two, my responses aren't going to be as nice as this one. We've made no money off this fucking podcast. So to continue doing the podcast, we had to leave the studio so we could afford to do it. Luckily, we've had a couple sponsors jump on board and a couple more. We're not going back to the studio. We're in a little VIP area. We like hanging out at the Derby. It's a nice bar. Larry's doing a great job with the echo, and that's what it is. If you are such a genius, start a podcast. And because you've done for me, I'll listen to it, and then I'll critique it, and I'll call in every week and tell you how you did.
We'll call you with some feedback back.
Yeah. But
What
I
about the
get it.
echo?
Last week there was a fucking party going on here.
Yeah, it was a smash.
And we
right here.
still did the podcast, and I thought it sounded good.
I thought Eagle Tits did a fantastic job when I listened.
I thought we were paying Eagle Tits to put the echo in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe you ain't doing
to
it.
make it seem like there was a crowd here, yeah.
Good feedback. I love feedback.
But Waterboy, we do love you, and you've
Yeah.
done a lot for the podcast.
I got
the
some
best
feedback
Waterboy.
this week.
and we're working on it.
But mind your own fucking business.
And book us on another private comedy show.
What up, boys? It's Mike. Ran into you fuckers at the Dave and Buster's on New Year's.
Shit.
Surely,
What's up?
how about this? Why are you taking the fucking turnpike from Pittsburgh? Go up 22 like a man, and then go up 981, get your ass in the Ligonier. You can do all the sightseeing. You can go check out all the gun shops and stuff. And don't go setting off fireworks in the fucking state park. That's another thing. Everyone knows that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drink
Pull off
beer in a
30.
state park either.
Set off all the
bozo.
boomers you want. All right, guys.
Thanks, bro. Yeah.
No, I know my way around, dude. I also have fucking MapQuest.
Surely got the fucking print out. His dad.
First.
Yeah, I got
His dad got it
print out.
circled.
I got a AAA.
He
tick
got
trip.
his trip ticket.
No, I like the turnpike. It's quick, dude. It's bing, bing, bang, boom. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's the second one. That's great feedback we're getting. Can I tell about the feedback I got this week?
Yeah.
We can always
Shoot.
cut it.
Fucking- So Kelly calls today. She's like, "Hey, what did you say last week on a podcast?" Her stepbrother called her and said, I said, I don't know. I said a lot of stuff. You know, I'm gonna have to be more
Who
specific.
knows? Who the fuck knows?
She said something about a cream pie. I said, her stepbrother called. Kenny said something about a cream pie. He didn't think it was appropriate. Well, you know, first off, I don't think he knows what a cream pie is. You know, it's
That's how we make
you know,
babies.
it's why you're married. You know, it's why you have you know, right, the kids to play with that we saw on Saturday. That's correct. Yes. Also, it's my wife. And I said, first off, Kelly, why didn't you listen to the fucking podcast and hear what I had to say about it? Then he'd be offended by it. Sorry you didn't get the humor, Jay, and we're offended. But tell your friends, keep listening, and go fuck yourself.
As usual.
As usual.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, next voicemail.
Hey there, Greenfield's finest. Hey guys, calling you for my new job down here in Mount Lebanon. I left parking downtown after 19 years,
All right.
and
That's
love
his
everybody here, man. All the 60 or 65 and olders, all great new friends. They even let me grill on the 4th of July. Everything went good. I had a little grease fire at the end, but everybody liked the food. Hey man, and nice seeing the show filmed at Jack Welch's bar. So Jack's bar here in Lawrenceville. To come back to a comedy show sometime soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
No,
Thanks.
that is
Thanks,
a
Chuck.
fucking voicemail you want to hear.
Thanks,
You know?
Chuck. Appreciate it, brother.
Well,
Yeah, if you didn't leave one this weekend.
No.
No, we have one more. We got Gary.
All right.
Start the timer.
Ken, that fucking comedy show sucked the life out of us, didn't it?
Man.
It'll change.
I couldn't call and not leave a voice. You know what? I forgot to leave one last week, too. It's 2 weeks in a row.
Calling off, man.
Ah, it's all right. He's on the show.
Hey, boys. Gary from Baldwin. Just wanted to give you the shot. Go to Grinder this week. It's people spitting them zins and pouches out in the urinals. Just spit it. Why are you going to be so lazy? Spit it in the fucking trash can. All right? Somebody's moms, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, cousins got to clean them out of the fucking urinal. They don't flush. So just fucking spit them in the trash.
Just full of piss.
Also, Kenny, I didn't realize you were on a weight loss journey. You know, you made some good progress from what it sounds like. Congrats. I know that shit is not easy. Well, I don't know personally because I'm built like a Greek god, but I hear it's real fucking hard. Built like Greek god naturally. Z-Bird, looking at you, bud. Anyways, also, I know your phone's broke because you haven't texted me back, so when you get it fixed, let me know. Anyways, boys, have a good one. Bye.
My man, I got you, Gary. I'll hit you up this week.
All
right.
A couple weeks old.
Yeah.
Real good, Gary. Maybe quit after the Zen comment. You know, you don't need
That's
to
my
extra
gear
2,
grind.
3 fucking comments in there.
Hey guys, we love getting voicemails, guys and girls. Any women out there, we love to get women voicemails. You can leave us a voicemail at 412-438-8358. That's 412-438-8358. We love getting your voicemails.
We love to
Thank you everyone that called in this week. We greatly appreciate every single voicemail. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Come back with more at Greenfield Finance Podcast. This week, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Allen Construction. Shout out to Allen. If you're a homeowner, you need a new roof, siding, window upgrades, Allen Construction has over 25 years of experience. Call them today at 412-954-8337, or you can go ahead and visit their website at Allen Construction to schedule your free inspection. Don't wait. Get reliable, durable solutions built to last from a local team you can trust, and no one's on heroin that works there, so that's a plus. Pub in the Park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been there many a time.
I love pub
your
in the
local
park.
joint.
Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
in
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
If you've never been to Pub in the Park, you got to check them out and let them know Greenfoot's Finest Podcast sent you. Thank our sponsor, 12 Whiskey Barbecue. If you're craving craft beers and mouth-watering barbecue, head to 12 in Pittsburgh South Side, where you'll find over 100 bottled craft beers, 28 local drafts. Head down to 1222 East Carson Street and tell them Greenfoot Finest Podcast sent you.
We would like to thank our sponsor, J. Gus Tavern, over on Murray Avenue. They're a great bar in Pittsburgh with great whiskey and great music. Keep an eye on their Facebook page for info about their Friday acoustic happy hour.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfoot Finest Podcast. Big thanks to our Big Dick tier members, Emily Moyer and Daniel Baird. Paid members can watch the show ad-free at patreon.com/Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Now let's get into Corn Dick of the Week. Johnny.
Daniel Beard? Wait, Daniel Beard is a big dick member.
Yeah, you
That's
know
my man. That's my boy, dude. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to
He's an
Daniel.
OG.
All right,
yeah.
Daniel.
You know my man Michael. It's his younger brother.
Okay, the dude that works with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
The teacher.
Yeah,
That works in
yeah.
Okay. Well, shout out to Daniel. Good looking out, brother. We appreciate you. Johnny, who be corn dicking this week?
On July 25th, porn sites in UK start requiring actual ID verification to prove users are over 18. No more just clicking a button. Now people have to upload a photo, ID, or selfie to access, and some Brits are getting around it using VPNs. Meanwhile, in Arizona just became the 24th U.S. state to pass a similar law back in May. Would you hand over your ID to a porn site just to get your fix?
Not now. Dude, I'll be honest. That's one of my things. If you follow me now, I just started my brand new adventure. It's called Blue Collar Fitness with a Z. It's one thing a buddy of mine told me. I stopped watching porn, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with that shit. There's no fucking way I'm giving my ID with all my numbers on to a fucking porn site to jerk off.
No.
The crazy thing is, I could never get alcohol when I needed an ID before I was 21, so there's no way you'd be able to watch porn, to show that you're older without an ID. They don't make these fake
Well,
things.
here's the thing. I'm thinking like,
What a waste.
well,
That's a scam.
You go into a fucking, you go into a store, they look at the ID, they look at you,
They
I'm
get it
assuming
in
this.
right away.
I'm assuming this. You could show your grandma's ID.
Right,
Yeah.
but so
You got to be there with it like this.
all right, everybody.
Do you? I mean, do they compare the face? I don't
Back in the day,
think.
everybody's had a computer where they had a virus
Yes.
from watching porn.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So obviously, porn sites are full of scams. So I'm gonna give you my fucking government ID. I'm gonna show you my license. I
Fuck
think
no.
that information is not gonna
Yeah, it's
get
Europe,
sold
it's safer
on a
over
black.
Fucking market.
Like,
Well,
I'm
no.
just trying to. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to.
Fucking feed the geese, dude.
Right.
I'm not trying to buy a bank.
No.
You know what I mean?
How much is tech? I mean, how much?
You just want to verify you're 18, which I do see to some degree.
Yeah.
Like, dude, imagine if you're like 13 and there was like all this porn, you wouldn't leave the
Right.
house.
Right. I mean,
And that's
I
probably
get
what was
that.
happening.
Right. Like you don't want a bunch of like.
But then
know,
you
like-
get over fucking.
Right. It's an overcorrection, but
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't know.
It's a waste of correction. There's no way to monitor that. People are going to get scammed, and it's not going to stop anybody under 18.
Yeah. Hey, when you guys were under 18, did you have trouble getting, or under 21, did you have trouble getting beer?
That's what I just said. Yeah. No.
Yeah. You
No,
could
no.
get a drink.
No, but I'm saying
Ivan D. Hutchinson got me beer.
Yeah.
Ivan D was the man.
But I do see what John's saying. Like if you're like you're 13.
You're going to get your grandmother's ID, like you said, log on once and never log out of that site.
But
That
you-
window's going to stay
Yeah,
open
right.
all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
but
right.
not.
You're gonna put a
but,
timer
but
on
you're
it?
going to stop a few. You're going to stop. I'm going to say some percentage of
0%.
kids. No, you're going to stop.
you're gonna
Zero.
stop the kids that ain't smart enough to
Then
bypass
maybe
the
those
system.
kids ain't old enough.
That's
Maybe
the
they'll go
juror.
back
That's
to
the
the
fewer
old-fashioned
jurors of
way,
America.
put in a magazine.
Yeah,
Jerk-
those are the jurors.
Yeah.
Those are
Dude,
people that show up
Use
for
your
jury duty.
imagination.
Jerk off to a man, and dude.
Or how about this? Go get laid.
Yeah. And here's the thing too.
It's easier said than done. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
we
here's
all
the
know that.
Yeah, all of a sudden prostitution's going to go up 500%. And nobody's going to be watching internet porn.
Right. And
Yeah,
that's
she
good-
didn't card me.
Well, that's a good thing for prostitutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least someone's working. And then I'm just saying, like, I grew up in the era where you had to jerk off the magazines, and I turned out perfectly fine. I started
Just
off
fine.
heroin. You know what I mean? So it
Right,
was.
he just quit porn too.
All right.
All right, Philly fan caught flicking the bean in the Big Apple during the Yankees game.
I think she
Play
had
the
an itch.
clip.
I thought her boyfriend might have been taking her to task, or
Oh,
she
what?
was just.
He
Okay.
was flicking the bean.
Let's see it.
It looks like he was.
Well, he's flicking the bean of his girlfriend.
Yeah, he was
He was
getting
doing it pretty
activated.
well too. 'Cause he
Look,
did
she's
it-
shaking.
yeah, he must have some kind
You
of.
know what? You go. Hey, show me your ID before you look at this. You fucking perverts.
You go watching porn.
Look at this motherfucker's up in the thing. Yeah, look at this fucking.
This ain't
Use
porn.
my
This
glasses.
ain't porn. I can watch this. This
You
ain't
can check
porn.
this out on Barstool Sports, Mike.
All right. I don't need.
You don't need a fucking age verification.
But dude, he had like a stiff hand. Like he must have had like some. Like,
She, dude, she was
He's been
like,
there. He'd
he
been
must
there
have been
before.
the piano man.
Yeah.
He'd
Yeah,
been there
yeah,
before.
yeah.
He knew right where to go.
Yeah,
He'd been there before.
He strummed a butthole or two
did
in
the
his
old-
day.
Well, I'm saying that was probably his lady. He knew exactly.
Show
the
him
spot.
that again, Eagle Tits.
Yeah,
Play
oh,
for him.
Yeah, she
Turn the
got
volume up.
she got activated.
Good for him.
Dude's like,
Oh.
yeah, her legs shaking and shit.
Oh, she's into it.
yeah,
Dude, I'm
fuck
telling
yeah.
you, he don't even look like he's moving. So
I think she's doing it initially.
He was like, dude, he was like, dude,
He
or
looks- he
going
puts his
to.
arm down to her thigh next and like almost does a sniffer on lick.
He gave her a fucking scratch and
he's
sniff.
like,
Look how greasy his fingers are for me eating all that popcorn.
He
They
was
don't
like,
have no
foot longs.
Yeah.
Who wants a foot long?
Yeah, next thing you know, she got tortilla chips in her underpants.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she got a jalapenos.
That
he
ain't
got a
no,
smash burger right in her.
that ain't no more. That ain't no
I
secret,
love
Victoria.
Seabird just find a loophole for giving up porn.
Yeah.
With the podcast.
Nobody said I
jalapeno.
couldn't watch hot
Just
yoga.
jerk off the eagle tits.
Hornets
Wow, you went a whole
basketball
different
player
direction.
LaMelo
Go back to porn,
Ball
man.
might have gotten the stupidest tattoo of the year or in human history, introducing his Cheetos. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I kind of like it. Flaming hot Cheetos.
I hope he gets fucking
Dude, is he
gangrene.
bored?
Just
or
covering up his awful athlete's foot.
Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say I've seen dumber tattoos.
Yeah, there's definitely dumber
That's
tattoos.
gonna hurt, man. I don't
I've
like
definitely seen dumber, but that doesn't make that one cooler because I've seen.
I don't
terrible
hate
ones.
it.
Not a fan.
I don't hate it. I think it's kind of creative.
I think it's
Cheetos.
It's original.
It is Cheetos.
original.
I get it.
I say he does the whole foot.
Yeah, grow up.
It's a play on words. Good for him.
Yeah. It's
It ain't easy being cheesy.
That is my favorite Family Guy ever. Whenever
Yeah, with the guys.
when Chester
Yep,
Che-
the cheetah.
When he does
Chester
the bump.
Cheeto is playing. He's playing fucking. What band is that in the?
He's like, he's the best fucking drummer ever.
Yeah, Neil
He's
Peart,
like Neil Peart's the best drummer.
one-armed
Fucking
drummer, right? Rush.
yeah, he's like
Yeah,
It's
Tom
like
Sawyer.
boom. It kicks in and Jim's like, and he just fucking does a gagger and his hand
Punches
throws.
his hand through the glass.
He's like, it ain't easy being cheesy. He snorts a line of Cheeto, dude. Who hasn't though?
Who hasn't done a line of Cheetos?
Another Family Guy Coke related was a good one too. When Brian's all coked up and he got blow on his nose and he looks in the mirror and goes, "Got milk?"
Everybody likes a good cocaine joke.
Oh, dude, cocaine jokes hit. If you're with the right crowd, because
Well, I mean, look who you're with.
when I would do my cocaine jokes, like the one time at the Comtra, the crowd was not built.
Oh, they were 70 and older.
Yeah, and no one laughed at any of my.
They were using cocaine when it was still medically legal.
Yeah, they had it in a
They had
tonic.
their cocaine in the cola.
They
Yeah.
had black salve and
fucking cocaine tonic.
Yeah.
A pastor and his wife are being accused of scamming their congregation out of $3.4 million through fake cryptocurrency.
Oh.
And they claim it was all requested by God.
They were like,
Eli,
"These
the
are
pastor,
Jesus coins."
admitted they spent $1.3 million to remodel their home, saying, "I had to give $500K to the IRS for some tax debts." Then the Lord said, "Start remodeling your house." So we did.
He should
But
have
as if
remodeled
he
her
felt
teeth.
bad, he doubled down. People trusted the Lord with their money. So no, I don't feel bad. Even compared himself to Moses and said, "It's no different than Moses leading the Israelites out of the wilderness."
He makes a good point.
Yeah, it's exactly like it.
Moses was like, invest in Doge.
Yeah, he was like, dude, he was like, "I'm gonna part the Red Sea,
But you guys
Right.
need a pool.
If you think about and that's like one and that's one thing beef I have with religion is the money aspect.
Yeah.
It's like when you're blatantly stealing off, and don't get me wrong, it sounds like a congregation where the people have money, but no one has
still.
that kind of money to throw away.
Hey, you know
All
what?
right, listen. First of all, you start on your wife's forehead.
A crooked
Step
pastor
one.
ripping off his congregate. I mean, it's a story as old as time, right?
Yes.
It's like people steal
Same
from the
story,
pop store.
different angle.
Anybody time
Bitcoin
people
or
got access to money, they're taking
Crypto
that shit.
coin.
And that's
It's like letting me guest bartend and pretend I'm not going to steal the money.
Surely, fuck yeah, he still owes pickles.
Right.
Yeah.
This 50-50 was totally, you got half that you wanted at 50-50.
When
Dude, Seabird's mom in marijuana donut.
they had it
under
under
the
the
walking
law,
up and
dude.
down McGee. Fucking steps to sell fucking 50-50.
and it was 100 nothing.
it was 97-3.
Those were pretty big crowds too.
Oh, they cleaned up.
They probably got like a good $300.
Didn't turn.
Speaking of cocaine stories, huh?
Yeah.
That's
That's what.
marijuana donuts.
Did-
She's
Few of them
different.
bills they got were rolled up
No,
later.
she was
Oh,
more.
marijuana,
She
yeah.
liked
Well, rolled
opiates.
up a different way, huh?
Yeah.
She
Well,
was
she
going
can roll up and
downstairs.
sniff those.
AI is out here making art and videos of LeBron James pregnant. And somehow, that's just the beginning. His
Yeah, that's
lawyers
art.
hit a company called Flickin with a cease and desist after it let its users make wild fake videos using NBA players' faces, including a prison scene where Diddy assaults Curry while LeBron watches. Flickin shut it down fast and blamed it on AI, still being in its Wild West phase.
So they were saying AI is just making whatever.
I think that's a real photo.
You could do it. No, you could do it.
No, not this one. I'm talking about Diddy smashing fucking Curry with LeBron
Johnny
smiling.
said, no, LeBron ain't pregnant.
Right.
Like, no, he had a big
Mash.
lunch.
Right, he's bloated.
Big lunch.
Yeah, AI is going to be the Wild West. People are going to fucking. There's going to be.
Oh, you
I tell you
can't
what, good
believe
time to be a
anything.
lawyer.
Yeah, and the
Dudes
thing,
are going to be getting sued.
and think about how
Good
much.
time to get away with anything.
And think
I
about.
didn't do that. That was AI.
But I know, but think about this. Those are outrageous. You're like, oh, that's like super outrageous. Think about the ones that aren't as outrageous that we fall for.
The subtle shit.
Yes.
Right.
John's been getting fooled by the fucking internet since '97.
Whoa, what got me? Which one got me? I forget which one it
You
was.
just thought LeBron
It was like
James
10
was
in a
pregnant.
row, dude. You were like, is that real? Like, no,
I don't know
it's
what's
not
real or fake anymore. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
No, I'm not blaming you. I get it, man. I don't know what the
They
fuck's
say
real.
it's stress. Nintendo
I'm
says
having a
Mario
stroke.
and Peach are just friends. Princess Peach and Mario, good friends. and help each other out whenever they can. It does seem a little one-sided.
Why would they call her
been
Princess
through a
Peach
lot
if
of
he ain't
castles
touching
to
her
help
where she
Peach
peaches?
out.
Just friends.
But according to Nintendo, they're just really good friends.
Mario's a cuck.
Still, do they share an occasional kiss? You know how friends are.
Yeah, this is. I mean, dude. Here's
Look,
the thing.
Am I the only one that's?
Can I say, listen,
Am I the
I
only
didn't
one that's
crawl through
hard?
all these swords. I didn't crawl through all these swords and fight these 4 dragons to save you from this fucking castle.
Yeah, you
and be
get a
your
kiss.
friend,
What-
bitch.
fucking
what-
cunt.
So I'm coming down and give a Mario a little kiss on his back.
What was Nintendo gonna say? Like he
You're
occasionally.
gonna take care of my brother Luigi.
What was Nintendo gonna say? Like, yeah, well, like after he beats it on Super Mario 3, he greases her root. I mean, there was no. It's a kid's game.
Well, you win the
Why is
princess.
her name
It's like
Princess
you,
Peach?
You saved the princess from the dragon.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like,
princess.
they couldn't say they fucked.
Princess Peach, dude. Like he ain't grease her root.
Right.
Grow
Well,
up.
I know, but they couldn't say. I mean, like Nintendo can't come out and say they fuck.
Right, but they can say
There's
they
a way
are
to say it without
in
saying
a
it.
relationship.
They love each other.
Yeah.
No,
But
she's
then what about? But then
hooer.
Luigi's the odd man out, so like you know.
Daisy.
Yeah.
You know how he stays?
I don't even know.
Ah,
Baby. Yeah.
Eagle tits like, dude, I smashed myself to
I
Daisy.
see you down at Comic-Con.
Are you into that AI Mario porn?
Who do you think
Yeah.
made LeBron videos?
Look, all I'm saying is
He's like, whose baby you think that is?
Yeah.
Princess Peach has went for a mustache rider too.
Yeah. You know what they say about them plumbers, and
And then you know what happened.
They
Mario,
clean your
you know what
pipes
happened?
out.
Lay that
Princess
pipe.
Peach wanted Mario to be more serious. He said, "No, look, we're just friends." man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe my brother.
Sorry,
he,
you know, we're
he
just
wants a
friends up.
relationship.
Mwah.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
him and
go on your
Luigi
way.
ran a train on her.
Yeah, go on your way.
New fear unlocked. Riders at the new Sirens coaster at Cedar Point had to take the stairs down the track after a malfunction. Play the clip.
I'm
Take
suing
the
him.
stairs down or
Fudge.
fucking wait for the ride.
I'm suing him, bro.
Are
I'm
you?
suing him, right?
wait
Oh,
for
I
the
guess
ride.
your ticket.
I think I would just be happy I didn't die.
I think
I'm
I
not a
think your
roller coaster
ticket.
guy.
I think
Nope,
your
I haven't been.
I think
through
your ticket gets you
many
off.
years.
Yeah,
Gets them off the hook.
That's like
It's like
signing.
going to a sporting event.
Right, dude. Better they walk down than you die.
Yeah.
Well, wait, they got windy and then locked on. Is that what
No, the ride malfunction.
I don't know if I could walk.
So
down
they,
that.
once
That's
they get
big.
it going, the ride would still technically be safe.
dude,
but you're stuck
I'm
up
getting to the point where like the Bay Bridge to go to Ocean City is
Yeah.
starting to bother me.
Because
Well,
it's so
really?
long.
It's
see
never.
the heights
It's so high, dude. And you're in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
And I
like
guess I
heights.
never really realized it or cared.
Until you looked.
But now it's getting.
But I'd
to
be
be a
terrified
problem.
walking on them steps. But at the same time, it's like I kind of always wanted to walk down Still Phantom steps.
What if you get with your foot goes to the
But
wall?
I didn't want to. I'd be scared as
You
shit.
fall.
But
No, I mean, I could walk down it. I never want to. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I don't want to freeze there.
You say that it brings up something. I never noticed it, but I like, dude. I get nervous. Like I get like a little queasy just going across the high level bridge. I'm not like really scared of heights. It's something about bridges.
Dude, the
No, you
Bay
ever
Bridge,
gotta wait for a while.
The Bay
Mark-
Bridge is rowdy,
And then
dude.
you gotta
That
wait for a
fucking-
while.
That's like
You
a
feel
modern
the shit in your
marvel,
stomach.
dude. That shit
Balls
is
gotta
like,
come out your stomach for a while.
dude, you're like
Yeah.
300. It's like 200 feet above the fucking ocean or the
Yeah.
bay.
And it's like
The bay.
1 million miles
Dude, if
long.
you look, if you like actually look as you're driving,
Yeah.
what's like there? It's not a lot.
Joe was like, and there's a shark.
See, I was stuck in the middle. I wasn't over the edge. Really.
You got stuck?
It was like not stuck, but the
Drove.
traffic was
pushed
us to the middle. So
Oh,
I wasn't
dude.
like to see the outside last year.
Yeah, dude. What Jane was like, you're gonna have to speed up. I'm like locking. Oh, shit. Don't fucking let your family down now.
Like go in the cooler and get the Crown Royal.
yeah. Immediately.
Who hurt this man? A guy has been buying and returning 110-pound anvils on Amazon for 8 months now. His delivery driver is either jacked or dead.
Yeah, he must like hate this guy, right? You think he's doing it to be a prick?
Well, I mean, I wonder what the
That's hilarious.
I wonder what
Maybe
the
he's a
delivery.
blacksmith.
Wait, maybe it's Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Another one fell on my head.
Yeah, I need another one.
What do you think a delivery? I mean, we could Google it, but what do you think a delivery charges on 110
That thing's
pound?
up Prime, man. Prime, it's free.
But I swear on some stuff. Over
Wait, a
some,
weight like that can't be free.
Yeah, there's a limit for
Yeah.
sure.
I think it's over 20
I kind of
pounds.
want an anvil now.
We should just
I'm
all
gonna
buy
start.
an anvil.
Like,
If I had to
Fortune Fire.
return it.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
Bro, you think I don't got an anvil? All we need to do is build a freaking.
No, we needed to get
You gotta
delivered.
get it real hot. You
Yeah,
gotta,
we
get,
gotta
some
get
good,
delivered.
you gotta get some good Japanese steel to make a good like,
Yeah,
guitar.
dude, I'm right
sword.
across from Nippon Steel,
Yeah.
babe. I'll get it on a barge.
Yeah, they're American partners now. It is still, so it's even good. It's patriotic to buy from them.
That's right. That's right. A woman gets broken up with after showing her boyfriend of 3 years her booger chair. Would you guys stay with your ladies if you find out they had a booger chair? Play the clip. I hope don't show the booger chair.
Mm-hmm.
It's far away. You can barely
I want to
tell.
see it.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
She's crying.
She's about to be some smart.
This is AI. I can't even tell. Oh my god! Look at her boy. I mean, he ain't getting much else
That's
either.
not the boyfriend. That's the reactor afterwards.
I was gonna say his mustache. He could buy his fucking mustache wax.
Say, he better suck him.
So when you look closer, it's basically like you see maybe a dozen of little.
Yeah, she's wiping boogers underneath her
Dozen.
chair.
They're
I'll
about
take your word for
hundreds.
it. I'll take your word.
Yeah, dude.
It looks like a Brillo pad underneath.
Yeah,
Like,
fucking
you over a booger chair?
good.
You found out she was
If
doing
my
that
wife
for
came
years?
me now, he's too late in the game, but I'd be like, yeah.
3 years.
I think I could gauge her by now. She
I'm
probably.
like, why don't you just clean them up?
If you have a booger chair when you're like young,
I'm like, hey,
that's
Rosa.
one thing. If
Not
you're like,
clean it up.
yeah.
Wait.
If you're in your 30s,
So
with a
you
booger
guys
chair,
don't
you
have
got
a booger
problem.
chair?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
we've
me
all
neither.
wiped a booger on a chair, but
I know you do.
What about? Like, if dudes have like a couch and then they jerk off and throw the napkins underneath it.
Yeah, and you sit on it, it's like a piece of glass.
No.
She sit down and cry.
No, the couch gets moved, and all of a sudden you see
5 million
7,000
tissues in
tissue.
a thing
Yeah,
of
see,
lotion.
that's
I think
sloppy.
in a Playboy.
I remember
That's
a place
sloppy.
like that one time.
That's what I'm referring to.
Same place we had the
Sloppy.
pizza draft at.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
sloppy.
That's fine.
Where I
We're
got
gonna eat
fucking-
pizza right here with all your jerk off fucking rags
Yeah.
underneath the couch.
You guys need a tissue?
Sloppy.
You guys got any napkins here?
There's a garbage can right
There's
in the other
1,000
room.
of them under your seat.
You fucking wipe your
I
face.
think there
and get
was
a
4
skull.
cold guilty souls in the room that
Oh, maybe 5.
day. Maybe 5. So you,
I slept over there before. I ain't even see.
you knew it time.
These
before.
hands ain't clean.
A boss says he refuses to hire anyone who fails his coffee cup test. He brings candidates to the kitchen for the interview. They usually get a cup of coffee. When the interview is over, he watches to see if they return the cup to the kitchen and clean it. You can develop skills, he says, but it really does come down to attitude. And the attitude is a lot about the concept of washing your coffee cup. Is this a corn dick or is he on to something?
I think it's a corn. I mean, if I'm a guest somewhere and I go in there,
Put it
I
in
do
the
an
sink
interview.
or something.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think
Clean
I
it,
don't
put it
think-
away.
Maybe a rinse.
Wash
Maybe
it.
a rinse.
Clean
Right,
it and
but
put it away.
It was, he's interviewing people. He's not
for a
guest.
job.
Yeah, so that's different. That's a test. Everything you do at an interview is a fucking test.
I get that.
I don't think I would ever start washing dishes at somewhere
No,
else or
I would
someone
give my
else's
shit
house.
a rinse.
Yeah.
Wipe
Unless
out,
it was
and
like
then
kind
put
of
it in the
like a
sink.
real
Put it
close.
in
You
the
know?
sink and give it a rinse, maybe.
Right.
Or
That's
I'd say like
Maybe even
You'd
ask
ask
him
him,
what
like,
they want me to
wait,
do.
If you think I'm washing the dishes and everybody's old forks and shit, and then you got the wrong guy for the
But
job.
it's just that
I'll give it a rinse.
Right, but it's just that cup. But even for me, like I'm thinking, like you guys all said, rinse out. There's no way that I would even.
You feel like you're
I wouldn't feel
overstepping washing
comfortable.
and putting it
I
away.
wouldn't feel
I
comfortable.
look like an
washing.
asshole. I'm not applying to be a dishwasher.
Right.
You know what I
No,
mean?
but you feel you're gonna wash it.
How
put it
does-
away, like,
yeah.
you're not gonna put it away. Rinse, sink.
Yeah, I
It's good.
agree.
Right, dump, rinse, sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
If
yeah.
you brick it and just leave it on the thing. Like,
If you leave it hot
Yeah.
like that, you're a piece of
If you leave a clunker,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then because the next guy that's gonna wash that, that's that got that ring
Like
around the
sludge in
collar.
the bottom.
it's
Yeah.
your scum.
leave a little fucking coffee stain.
Yeah,
on the
you're a
thing.
piece of
Put a
garbage.
booger on it.
Everybody knows that.
Booger chair.
Excuse me, sir. Where's the booger chair if I could hire?
Teddy's making a boogie chair as he's giving an interview. He's actually what I do when I'm nervous.
He's like, so now this is the booger chair.
He
Yeah,
like
get it
reach
good.
under. there's a
You
couple
gotta get a
hard
good one
ones.
and ball it up and flick it across the room.
Dude, our one boy used to fucking say he would like if it was too gooey, he'd like put it in his mouth and spit it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Never
you're
ate a
eating your
booger
burger.
like on purpose.
Oh, man.
Well, not without
Yeah.
you know,
Uh,
with our conversation
not-
earlier.
none of us was worth
That's like
$40.
$80. That's like $80.
Yeah, if it's a
That's
$30
$100
booger, you're gonna eat that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne dies, and the first thing he does
With
as
an
a
$80
ghost
booger.
is kill Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan has died at 71 after suffering cardiac arrest at Florida home.
I gotta say something first. When they said Ozzy was 76, I could not believe he was only 76.
I thought he was 147.
Yeah, and Sharon kept him alive long enough to do that last concert.
Yeah, you know what? That was
need one more payday.
honestly the best send off. I mean, even not about the payday, like these dudes, like all these major stars, just celebrated your fucking legacy in your life.
They must have known.
And you got on top, bro. That's the way to go, man.
Be like Hogan wanted that one last match. Ozzy got it.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
That's for real.
I'd wish Hogan
He went out
lived.
on top.
Fuck
dude.
Ozzy.
I ever tell you guys I met Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, I heard this live before. Good.
Yeah, I told it a million times, dude. I met Hulk Hogan at a wedding. And
Oh, that's right. Yep.
so we were like, I was like a ring bearer in the wedding. I'm in a tuxedo and shit. And my cousins are there. They're like, yo, this is Hulk Hogan's limo driver. He's waiting for him to come down to take him to his, like, you know,
Workout or whatever.
it wasn't a wrestling match yet. So I'm like, dude, we gotta wait. So I sit by this elevator for fucking hours, dude. My dad still.
I don't think he's ever forgiven me for making us sit there for 7 hours.
While everybody else is partying and smoking doobies and.
But he came
drinking.
down?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan came down. He was like, looking good, brother. And splat me up. And I'm like, idiot. I didn't get a fucking autograph. Nothing. I was awestruck.
You have the memory.
I was awestruck.
Didn't get a
Like 7
picture.
years
Didn't
old,
get
you know
no
what I mean?
proof whatsoever. Huh?
Best dude. It was the best.
That's back in the day before the picture.
Oh, yeah, there was no cell phones and nothing like that. Like, I would have had to
Chase someone
So
down with a
wedding,
pen
you gotta
and a
bring that
paper.
photographer out for that fucking wedding. Say, fuck these people getting married.
They were
Hulk
going to
Hogan's
announce
here.
the bridal party. I'm
like, no.
Hulk Hogan's here. Get the fuck down
Everybody
here.
got to
Hello.
wait.
What you gonna do, brother? Hulk Hogan's
Yeah, I was
here.
like, what are you going to do when these 3-inch pythons run wild on you?
R.I.P. Hulk. Deion Sanders' medical team has revealed he was diagnosed with a cancerous bladder tumor and recently underwent surgery to treat it.
Damn.
I'm pleased to report that the results from the surgery are that he is cured from cancer.
Damn, good for Dion. I didn't even know Dion was sick.
Usually when people have something like that, like, you could tell, you know, they lose weight.
He did
or
lose
like,
some weight.
But he never looked bad, you know?
You say Deion's a handsome man.
I'm saying he's a good-looking
He's
fella.
a good-looking man.
You never looked out of shape or over
Right.
skinny.
Yeah, right.
Right.
It's good.
Because usually you can tell when someone has
That
something
sucks.
like that.
He had a little bit of diabetes too, where they had a couple
He got the sugar.
That sucks. Free Chucky. At Chuck E. Cheese in Tallahassee, Florida, police arrested Chuck E. after discovering over $100 in fraudulent credit card charges traced back to him. $100, that's it? The
Dude,
arrest
all
played
he
out
has
in
is
front
the
of
mask on.
startled
That's a lot of
children,
pizza at Chuck E.
with one
Cheese.
officer reportedly saying, Chuck E., come with me, before removing the oversized mouse head and cuffed him. Mr. Cheese now faces 3 felony charges, including credit card theft and identity fraud. Chuck just wanted a little cheddar. Is that so wrong?
I mean, dude, for $100, did they have to do all this?
This is great.
It's a witch hunt.
You could have let him come out here. How many kids they traumatized making this?
No,
mess?
the best is that they arrested him in his Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. It's a witch hunt.
He's gonna have a rough first 48 hours.
I
if he
hate
can't.
you,
And
rodents.
I bet if we dig deeper into it, you end up finding out it's either like his mom's credit card or a roommate or something.
He said, I don't know why everyone in jail thinks I'm going to tell on
I heard
them.
Little
You're dressed
Caesar.
like a rat, bro.
I heard Little Caesar was the one that snitched him out. Dude.
Yeah. It was someone else in the band.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we got one more?
Yeah, one more. At a Barcelona-based ethical porn company, the boss introduced mandatory half-hour masturbation breaks for employees, complete with a private masturbation station to relieve stress and boost mood. The founder said it helps staff feel less agitated and more productive, likening it to an apple a day keeps the doctor away. She adds, they get masturbation breaks, and it gets rid of any anxiety and believes caring for his sexual well-being also improves mental health. Should every job get a tug time, a beat break, or what some might call a self-stroke siesta?
I would say in that business, it would definitely help the film
You're
crew
taking
in
a
that.
nap.
Because the film, imagine you're the
You
film.
don't want them all horned up.
They're all horned up,
Yeah.
and they're watching some hot chick, like
Getting
to say
flogged.
hypothetically, getting ponded.
Getting a big cock.
Yeah, and then afterwards, if they don't jerk off, they're probably asking her, or they're just jerking off on their own. Like, listen, stroke it out, get that
They
poison
can't
out of you.
focus. Yeah, can't focus.
Yeah, let's streamline the process.
There's how many years over the years, how many stupid, ridiculous policies you hear that companies make to try and boost morale or get production
This might be
going
the
on.
best one.
This is the smartest idea I've ever heard in my life.
Especially, like we said, like you're not doing it with the actors; it's the people
It's just
around.
better for your general
Yeah,
health.
it's the caterer.
Yeah, everyone's around the 20.
Right. You don't need everybody around like gawking.
Wash your hands
Right.
before you go back to work. No, you want to put the jerk off rag in the sink or in the hamper. You know, that's part of the
Yeah,
interview
right. Put the
process.
jerk off
you know,
rag
you
in the
coffee
hamper.
cup, you take the jerk off rag or the tissue to the toilet.
They got to get one of those companies.
You got the fucking camera guy up in her kidney. You know what I mean? You're like, my man, Chester, go in here and fucking fire one
The
off
art,
real
I'm
quick.
right. The art will be much
pants.
better. I'm not just saying for the porn industry. I'm saying for fucking banking and fucking landscaping, and fucking concrete.
See,
We're podcasting.
If you got to hammer
Fingertips
yourself a
is like, I
landscape, you
jerked
got
off
issues.
twice
Yeah,
today.
I don't know what would like fit landscaping. Like, I mean,
You're gonna end up with poison
I mean,
ivy on your dick.
our jerk off break here isn't mandatory. It's just highly recommended.
Right, yeah. I mean, you could smoke a cigarette. You could do whatever.
If I get a half hour at work, I'm not jerking off. I'm gonna probably take a siesta.
Oh, for sure.
yeah, for 28 minutes after you jerk off for 2. What the fuck?
Well, it's not like I'm like, oh my god, you see what's all trimming them bushes.
right.
Well, hold on now.
Jorge put that
Hold on now.
fucking
He had to be
burlap
Ocean
on
City
his
for a
back.
week first. Now
That's
he's all
right.
tan and shit,
That's
looking
right.
like a Greek Italian god over there.
Greek
You know,
guy.
we'll see what you say tomorrow. But
Thanks, man. All right, that's all we got.
All right, everybody. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Be right back. More Give It Time podcast.
How's your retaining wall looking outside? It's a group of pussies! I looked at your wall the other day and it looked weak. So go get that retaining wall built back up before I climb up in there and then I run up in your old lady's gutsies. Yeah, because a man with a weak retaining wall can't protect him, his family, or his old lady's crease. So if you need a new retaining wall, you better call Just Walls for 412-889-4401. Oh, yeah, dig it! Tell them the Nacho Man, Andy Savage, sent you.
Check out Smash and Fried on 563 Greenfield Avenue. They have great burgers and fish sandwiches. They're also hiring cooks for their restaurant, and they also have a food truck. You can email them at smashedandfried@gmail.com.
Do you like hot sauce?
Artie's hot sauce. I mean, I love it. Yeah, it's
that's real
delicious.
good.
All of them.
Artie's Hot Sauce is the best. Thanks for bringing that up, Kenny. So you need to try out our sponsor, Artie's Hot Sauce. They have about a dozen sauces available on their website as well as their jarred spicy pickles. Up your hot sauce game and visit artieshotsauce.com, ARTIES hotsauce.com. Check out our sponsor, Monty Rabner at Rabner and Rabner Law. You're looking for a lawyer for anything, accident, sold some drugs, medical malpractice, fuck top dog, call Monty Rabner. And give him a call at 421-765-2500.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Pull show, Kenny, what's grinding them gears?
Okay, real quick. Kind of an ongoing gear grinder. This ain't the gear grinder, but I gotta get it out there real fast.
Yeah.
Family monthly get together barbecue this weekend. Kelly's side party starts at 1. Anyone want to guess what time we got our smash burgers?
3.
I would say 5.
5.
What?
Because I remember you were telling me about the last time and shit went down.
Delicious smash burgers. Great party. Great fun. But, you know, I had to live off the fucking charcuterie board. But anyways, so the real gear grinder. My mom got fucked up teeth. You know, God bless her. She's not because she didn't take care of her teeth or nothing. She's bad luck with teeth. She always brushed her teeth all through my life. She always needed root canals, crowns, and all this shit. Well, now, like, 4 are gone. She literally got grandma's teeth when you think of them. The other ones are bad. So she's looking into getting dentures and shit. And we're talking, and she's like, well, I just want to get a partial. I said, partial what, man? It's like, you know, you got like 4 left. They don't look pretty. You know, like, what are you going to do? You're going to pay a couple $1,000 for a partial and match it up with your old rotten teeth? Or, you know, you can't get them whitened. You know, you got to get them all out and just get the dentures. Like, what the fuck? Dumbest thing I ever heard said before, man. You just go through all this, and then you're going to have to pay thousands later to get the dentures filled in when these other ones eventually fall.
Right.
We've already went to, like, the permanent thing. They cost $50,000 to get permanent implants.
Yeah.
You know, but they said, we'll take them all out. You still got the burn truck. We can put in the other ones. But it's like, they're like, it's about $50,000. They're like,
you gotta finance that one.
Yeah. So in and out dentures then, man. was the case for there. So, you know, I'm like, she still ain't come around.
Dude,
I have to fight with her about 4 or 5 times on everything, and then eventually she's like, oh, just whatever.
Dude, so my dad got all his teeth capped on the top. I think it cost him like 20-something, like almost 30 grand.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn, for caps?
This whole top cap, yeah.
I thought you get a brand new rack of like
so he
screw-ins.
No. He didn't get his teeth are good. He just wanted them to look better. So he got the crowns.
Cosmetic.
Yeah.
So he got like, what do you got, like 16 teeth or 12 teeth on your up or something like that? So he did all of them. He was like, Jesus Christ, this cost me 30 racks.
Yeah, the top and bottom implant permanents were like 50.
Yeah, well, yeah, that shit ain't
I think
cheap.
you have to like keep. You can't.
Then they
have,
said it's
I don't
easier
think you
to
can
get
have teeth in your mouth for a whole year until you get.
Yeah, it
well,
takes
yeah, it's
time.
a process.
You gotta
The
heal.
process was they put in temps and they let your mouth heal and then they mold you. You know what, dude?
Well, then they gotta put the anchors into your jaws and shit.
They
yeah.
do all that for they extract them, put in the anchors and give you temps.
Yeah, that's
It's
not an
painful.
overnight thing.
You know, then your mouth got to heal and then you got to wait for your mouth to heal.
Yeah,
Right
you're
before they
talking,
get the
you're
actual
talking
mold
like
to put in new ones.
9 months, maybe.
Yeah, it's a
you know?
process. But then they even said the top ones are better to just have.
It's a lot of cheddar though, dude. It's a lot of money to throw out there. Even
they have to
dentures
do it
ain't cheap.
twice and keep 4 old rotten teeth for a partial.
Shoot, big shows we got.
All right, so like I was saying when we started, my parents it was their anniversary, so we got tickets to get the Let Out, which is like a Led Zeppelin cover band, right?
Yeah.
So Led Zeppelin has
some very good songs. You know what I mean? Probably like 10 that I can name that you guys would maybe not know the name of the song, but to listen to it, you would know what I'm talking about, right?
So we go there and we're like, all right.
Where was it at again?
It was at the Palace Theater in
Okay.
Greensburg, right? So
You
first of all,
love
I seen Mark Madden there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I seen him there.
Say what's up.
Yeah, I was just like, people were like, "Oh, Mark Madden." I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He was like, "Hey," shook my hand like, "Hey, what's up, bud?"
Yeah.
And
Play it cooler. I ain't starstruck. Whatever.
right, but I'm really not. Like, I really don't even give a fuck. You know what I mean? To be honest with you.
Right.
But so we sit there and they're like, they play the first song. And like, okay, maybe they're starting off slow.
Yeah.
I never heard this song. I don't know what it is.
And then like,
Dude, the next like 9 songs in a row, I'm like, my dad, now Aussie Joe, he got a sweet little buzz going, right? And it's like me, Rosa, my dad, my mom. And he's leaning over across the road. He's like, I don't fucking know none of these songs. He's leaning over, he's like, I don't know none of them. He's like, and I grew up. He's like, maybe I took acid when they made this song. He's like, I don't remember this fucking song at all. I'm like,
Right.
all right, Dad, don't worry. It's going to get better. The worst fucking, dude, the worst playlist. Like,
the only good thing that was good
was the fucking encore.
Then they came out and played like fucking Stairway to Heaven and like
I mean, I can't even think of the fucking names of the songs that they were playing, but you knew it. Like,
no, Whole Lot of Love.
That was another one that was a banger. And it's like, why didn't you start out? Why didn't you come out hot? Why didn't you come out with this? Like,
shit, give us the hits.
dude, they played like
look,
the most obscure Led Zeppelin songs.
And
I've
I
ever
hate
heard
when
in
you
my
go.
life.
I hate when people do
Like,
that.
I didn't pay $50 a ticket to listen to this.
If it was really, Led Zeppelin, you'd be pissed. Play your hits.
Yeah, right.
You're a cover man. I'm only here to.
I went to a Roger
you ain't
Waters
a fan.
concert. Pink Floyd, Roger Waters, right? I went to one of his concerts one time, and I didn't read the fucking fine print, I guess, because he didn't play no Pink Floyd songs because he didn't write them.
So he didn't have rights to
Oh fuck!
So he's like, this is a song I wrote back in 1995. And like, it's a beautiful one. Like, dude, no one knows Roger Waters from 95. Like, play Pink Floyd,
Right.
or fucking just tell me, and I wouldn't have bought the
Dude.
ticket.
Same thing happened. I went to
Led
Mellencamp
Zeppelin was the
concert.
same
Or
way,
put in
bro.
another brick
I
in the
went to
wall
see John
CD.
Mellencamp.
Right,
The wall
yeah.
CD.
I'll just eat acid at home.
We were walking into John Mellencamp. My buddy's brother was like, "You know this guy's going to try and play all his new shit and play like 3 of the hits. You guys think you're going in here to hear all the hits?"
Yeah.
I looked at my buddy like, "Fuck, he's right. He ruined the concert before we went in."
Yeah,
Like, dude,
He did
Bon
exactly
Jovi, I don't
right.
care what you play, what you made in 2007. Like, dude, play
Living on a
your
Prayer.
good shit. Yeah, play Living
Boys
on
to
a
Men
Prayer.
did that, dude, and like everybody there is like, listen, dude, I want to down on bended knee.
Yeah,
I want end of the road. I don't want to hear new shit. They play new shit, and I went in the hallway and drank.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom.
You know what I mean? Like that's enough.
Even
of
Dice Clay, he was at Carnegie Music Hall. He did a pretty good set. It was new stuff. But then, like, half hour, 45 minutes in, people started yelling, "Say the rhymes, say the
Yeah.
rhymes." You could tell
Yeah,
he was like,
Hickory
"You think
Dickory
you want the
Dock."
fucking rhymes here? Fine." It was like, I said, I bet he had about 20 more minutes to go. He was putting an hour together. He just got pissed because he's so sick.
Right, but the thing
He's
is,
like,
like,
I gotta
dude,
say the rhymes for everyone else that didn't that kept quiet, you dick. He was like,
Right, but if you're an older any kind of entertainer, an actor, a comedian, a fucking musician, if I'm paying for your show, like I want the shit. I don't want to hear your newest song.
Right, you made it already.
Like I want to hear that shit that got me. Hey, I want to have my lighter out. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to fucking listen to fucking Stairway to Heaven.
I want you to take me back to ninth grade.
Play the hits. I'm here for nostalgia.
I ate 3 mushroom chocolates, and now you're playing a song I never heard of. Like play Stairway to fucking Heaven, dude.
And thanks, I gotta go out and play it on my phone on the way home.
Now Rose is like, "What's wrong with your pupils?" You know what I mean?
That happened to me with Metallica twice, and it was like you thought I would have learned a lesson. It was like they were playing the Black album. No one wanted to hear this Black. It was everyone wanted to hear the hits. We're going nuts. I'm with Davis. He's starting a 2-man mosh pit and chokes me out. I'm like, this is the worst fucking day of my life. You know what I mean? Jay was just like, you ready to get fucking rowdy? I'm like, we're in seats. I'm like, not one bit. Next thing I know, I'm in a fucking Bowie Weaver, just like fighting for my life.
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
What do you got, Z-Bird?
Oh, dude, I'm so sick and tired of convenience stores not stocking up water when it's 1,000 degrees. I brought this up again and again and again. I'm at the
I
point.
think we talked about this like off air.
Every summer.
It is every summer.
And dude, I'm at the point now where I'm buying gallons of water like a homeless person. And I'm like buying these gallons of Eureka water, walking around like a fucking hobo. You know what I mean? It
Drink half of it, shower with the rest.
We get in the fucking truck. The thing's filled to the top. I spill half of it on myself. You know what I mean?
Dude, why don't
We're
you guys
parked. We're not even.
Get one of them igloo water tanks. and
We
strap
got
it to the
'em.
truck.
We
drink
got
the
all
5
that.
gallons.
Yeah,
Run
I
through
got
that.
got
one
it.
too.
Yeah.
You know, when's the last time
I got
filled it? Like
anything.
1997.
Anything you
Fuck
you
it,
can
we'll
think
buy
of.
it out there.
We got fucking Stanleys. We got coolers. I just needed some water to fill up my fucking water thing. Then I lost my fucking water cup, my Stanley. I can't find that. So I grabbed this water jug and I fucking immediately spilled all over myself. I'm one of them guys that just, as soon as I take a drink, it goes all over me. And there's too much water coming out.
He's having a wet t-shirt contest.
It's not. You're not meant to drink a gallon of water right out of the
No,
gallon.
they don't make it for that.
No, and it's all over me. We're parked, so I can't even blame it on John.
Yeah, I was gonna
Tate.
say,
John's gassing it and breaking.
Look at that shit-eating grin on Johnny over there.
He
He
loves.
always parking his going on.
He's like, I can't wait. He's like, I don't even move till he
Hey,
takes
go
a
ahead,
drink.
Zebra. Go ahead. You thirsty?
Yeah. I'm fucking soaking wet, going around fucking. We're in the fucking parking lot by Kogo's. I'm just fucking. My tits are out.
So was it? Remember what the last time the lady just wasn't stocking them? You could see the cases in there. Like,
No, that was a fat.
Dude,
This
the one
is
time
totally
was a
different.
fat.
Dude, the one time
Different
Zebra got the
score.
dude to go to the back and bring him out, and I'm like, "There's no way they're back there." He's like, "I'm telling you, I'm going to fucking get it." And he got the dude. Dude came out with like 2 frozen cold Deer Park
And-
liters.
and that
I'm
was-
like, why?
Why
would
aren't
you
they
put him in
there?
the fucking cooler?
I want to buy those.
Yeah.
And that was the dude. That was the Kogo's in Greenfield where they do a decent job of stocking. The one time with the fat was
Sheets.
at Sheets, and that fat, she does nothing but interview fucking idiots because she's never hired anyone. Because every time we go in there, she's running an interview with someone else she's not going to hire because she's a fat. So this fat just sits there, interviews people, and doesn't stock anything. Right? Am I lying, John?
Nothing. The garbage cans overflowing. Place is a mess.
He said she just.
Hey, fatty,
You're
it's like
hiring
a-
somebody to
finish.
take your job, lady.
She's a biggin. Like, she just needs fingered. She needs
When
to go to a
see
Philly
big,
game.
when you
to get
say
fin-
biggin, what are we talking?
I'm talking about 275.
Oh, Deuce and Trey Quap.
Yeah. Oh, she's
Wow.
pushing. Oh, on wing night, she's pushing 3.
No shit.
I ain't lying.
Oh man, you wouldn't
Imagine going.
I didn't come on here to lie.
Yeah, on Fokenham.
Reverend Zeberg, give me $3.1 million. I'll tell you she's a fat. And I'll sell you
I tell you,
some,
I'll make her skinny. It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
and I'll sell you some cryptocurrency. Johnny got a fucking
All right.
crusher gear right.
It's okay. Don't hype it up, then it'll be the letdown. So this is Ocean City, so I don't really drink all week. But Tuesday night, dudes are like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a couple white.
Well, you're down with your cousins and shit. And they like to.
But I have children, right? So my cousins, we start drinking White Claws or smoking cigars, right? So, like,
Half of that's cool.
yeah. Well, I mean, right? Whatever. We're drinking, and then so like a couple dudes wanted to go to the bar, like you know what I mean. So it's like me. So we're like, we're gonna go to 7-Eleven because Fager's Island's right behind 7-Eleven. I'm trying to tell Johanna, like, I don't know if she's feeling it. I'm giving her like, I'm going to 7-Eleven, wink, wink. You know what I mean? So, fuck it, we're going. We're in go mode. It's me, my cousin Paul, my cousin Chris, and my son Hunter. We go to fucking Fager's Island. We're there 45 minutes. 2 shots, 3 White Claws, right? 45 minutes, like, come back. We're like blackout fucking. Dude, so
you had to rifle those down.
Because of the heat? No.
I don't know. I'm claiming we were poisoned. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was
so
bad liquor.
So, like, for some reason, Hunter starts playing, like, Dominican rap music because he must have played baseball with dudes that listen to Dominican rap. So we, like, she says we come. I don't remember this. So we come in the room. We're, like, dancing. You know what I mean? Athena's up. She's freaked out. Dude, my cousin Chris, like, almost runs it, like, goes off the balcony, trips. Dude. So, like, make a long story short, so, like, we're fucked up. Like, but we went from, like, mildly drunk to these 2 shots and 3 beers to, like, totally, like, I don't remember the walk.
They were giving
I don't remember the walk back. Right. So, like, I don't know if it was bad liquor or, like, maybe, like, I was dehydrated and, like, I felt like I was roofied. So, the story gets worse.
Yeah.
So, like, I go to lay on the bed, which I feel like, so I'm laying on the bed, I start moaning. Johanna's mad as fuck because they give you like a thing on your wrist at Fager's. There's nobody in there for some reason. It's Tuesday night. There's nobody. She thinks it's like a big club scene. Meanwhile, it's like fucking.
She thought you were pussy popping on the hand.
There's nobody there. We were there 45 minutes and we came back and she was like, "You dudes were like out of your mind." I'm moaning. She's mad at me. I'm moaning on the bed. All of a sudden, she starts dumping water, like cold water on my head to like help me out.
You're dying.
Dude, she like dumped it on my head to help me. No, like I was like, what are you doing? She like dumped water in my ear.
You got swimmer's ear now.
Dude, I swear I can't hear out of my ear.
Tell what she did to you.
She waterboarded me, dude. She fucking like waterboarded me. She like yelling at me. She like,
what happened over
she's
here?
pretending.
You think those whores are pretty?
Right, dude. She's like acting like she's doing it to help me, but really she's like mad.
Trying to kill
she's
me.
mad and torturing.
Yeah,
me.
this is.
I'm like,
You gave her a reason.
Yeah, but
You're like, why? Listen, I understand the cold water, but why the towel over my face?
Right. Why you ask me questions? Were you freaked out?
Why are your fingers in my throat?
Right. I threw up. I slept. I woke up, but like getting all that poison out, like was probably the best thing to happen because I woke up after a little bit of sleep and like I was okay.
You were dehydrated.
Were the other guys dying the next day? Or did they throw up too?
Did they get water
me and Hunter like woke up in the morning, looked at each other, like both of our eyes were still bloodshot. I guess we probably drank more than we thought.
Yeah, you thought it was 2 shots, but everybody spent $50.
Really?
Well, everyone bought 2, right?
No, because my cousin. No. My cousin Chris was like, he was drunk. He's like, it's on me, no way. And then like the tab was like $200.
Well,
I've
known Chris.
Yeah,
for
but
quite
8
some time.
shots and 8 beers down there. That sounds cheap for $200.
Listen,
Right.
I was with his
Dude,
cousin
I
Chris.
honestly, like, that's what I mean. Like, it could be, but 3 shots will get me. I'm not a big dude. Like that will get me fucked up.
You were in the sun for 3 days before that, right?
Right.
But were you eating good, not drinking?
No,
good?
we were eating like
Yes,
we
you
were
had to have a
Right,
good base.
but
It was
you gotta put
gyro
up
night.
with
We
your
had
wife
gyro
and the
night.
kids.
I ate a
You're
gyro
like,
and a
oh
half.
my god, 3 shots turns into 7 real quick.
Dude, but it's like
No, because we were
it's
trying to get back.
vacation, bro. That's like I'm maybe just happy how I like.
I don't really.
Hey,
I don't care. I
I'm
don't
pretty
care
sure
about
they
that.
poison you.
I really don't like dude, like fucking, huh?
They poisoned you. They had to.
Dude, I did feel like, dude, like how did I get like blackout?
Yeah.
They tried to rape you. Good looking kid.
These dudes were sketchy characters, dude. Like they were definitely like.
The
They tried to take your cakes,
The
dog.
fucked
Big
up
deal.
part though is waterboarding with cold ass water. Like
Yeah.
She was like, drink the water. I'm like, I'm like, dude, when I'm gonna throw up, dude, I don't want anything. I'm gonna throw up. I'm moaning.
Oh, it's coming.
It's annoying. I get it, but like, dump
Wait,
water.
wait. You're like,
Yeah, you know the noise. Yeah. She's like, you're traumatizing your daughter. I'm like, why do you fucking?
like, no, you're
I'm so
traumatizing
helpless.
me.
I'm so helpless right now. Like, and you're
Why are you
you're
gagging
abusing me. This is abuse.
Yeah,
couldn't
about to
fight
get
it at all.
PFA.
You're just like, stop.
Bro,
Joe
there's
got a
not-
PFA from Joanna.
There's nothing I could do. She's like, I didn't do. I'm like, Johanna, you dump water directly in my eardrum. Why? On the bed,
How-
dumbass. Where does all the sheets?
How old is Athena?
12.
12. Oh, come on. She ain't traumatized.
Yeah, this ain't the first time around that. But that makes you, but saying that makes you feel like the biggest piece of shit ever.
Now
That was just said to hurt you.
That's insult to injury.
Waterboarding.
That's a low blow.
Yeah.
Rosa does the same thing.
Right, judging me.
Yeah.
Because Joanna took one night off.
Sorry,
of
Cat,
drinking.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
He who is without sin shall cast the first
She always
stone.
say that shit, like always some shit like, and I'm like, we're not raising pussies.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
What do you want to be scared of drunk people?
John told me I was dying today, dude.
Waterboard.
Oh man.
I'm pressing charges.
Oh man, great stuff, guys. All right, everybody, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to wrap up Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
Thank our sponsor, Rosado and Sons Landscaping. All your landscaping needs, contact them at 412-521-9045. That includes pressure washing and chemical lawn care maintenance. If you're looking for premium quality, locally sourced meats in Pittsburgh, visit Fat Butcher at 5151 Butler Street in Lawrenceville, where they offer pasture-raised, nose-to-tail cuts, beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Explore their offerings and place orders online at fatbutcher.com. All right, this week we'd like to thank our sponsor, Greater Pitt Tree Service. Looking for reliable tree care in Pittsburgh, call Greater Pitt Tree Service. With over 28 years of experience, 437 years of combined experience between all the employees. They specialize in tree removal, pruning, stump grinding, land clearing, and more. Visit GreaterPittTreeServicePA.com or call 412-884-TREE to schedule your free estimate today.
Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim firstly to be a company that is principle-driven and achieve this by valuing the importance of ethical business practices. Their high standards derive from a focus to detail and a priority on their reputation. So give them a call at 412-915-1694. 412-915-1694. Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711.
Keep your car in tip-top shape with Meineke Car Care at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin, PA. They handle everything: oil changes, brakes, exhaust repairs, tires, tune-ups, batteries, and more. Call 412-451-8968 to book expert auto care you can trust. It's our buddy Arthur, and sponsoring the podcast for a while. We appreciate it. Take them for all your needs, especially your oil changes and stuff like that. When I order pizza, I always go to Capizzuto's at 422 Greenfield Avenue. They've been sponsoring the podcast since day one. You can check out their menu by Googling Capizzuto's Pizza Pittsburgh. And thanks to Larry with this great intel, they have some really good food. Give them a call at 412-521-6570. All jokes aside, they do have great food. Ask for a steak bagel. It's phenomenal. And tell them Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you enjoyed the episode today, please hit that like button and share our episode on social media. We greatly appreciate it. Tell your friends about it. We're trying to get our subscribers up on YouTube. Now it looks like we're about to jump into What Would Greenfield Do?
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
What would you consider a perfect summer day as a kid growing up in Pittsburgh? What would you do?
Oh, this is, for me, for me, as a kid, it would definitely be meet up with my buddies. We'd go down McGee Pool in Greenfield. Hopefully, between us, we'd pitch in. We'd have $3 or $4. We'd go down to Subway, get a footlong for $2.99. You get the cool cut trio, then a carton iced tea, and then maybe there'd be a couple hot older chicks up at McGee Pool. So we're 10 hot older chicks in, or 15, and you'd see a half a butt cheek. That was a major day.
Michael, I couldn't have put that better, because I was going to say mine would be when we were real young.
That's what I'm thinking,
8,
13,
9, 10. 12, 13.
Right.
I'd go to the courts.
Yeah.
My sister would go to swimming lessons. We would all hang out at the hoops, and then after swimming lessons they'd open a pool. We'd go to the pool, and then we go back to the courts. Maybe somebody fucking stole a butt off their old man or something. Right. You know what I mean?
Play fucking some tips,
yeah,
drink some beer, play tips,
dude.
maybe jump into Club McGee.
Yeah, that was the fucking best.
Right, they had the free lunches in the morning.
The chicken fillets.
Then the pool would open up. You could swim all day. Yeah. Maybe somebody let you into night swimming. Then night swimming's over. You meet the boys
So-
down, play release. Maybe the older kids are up there drinking. You go up there and they let you sneak a
That's
beer
it.
or two.
That's it.
While
That's
you're
some-
playing release.
So
and,
we
you know,
we had
yeah,
a similar
do it
thing
all
at
over
McGee.
again.
Where there was like a fence, like the one part of the fence was like
Party
a
ball.
cut. It was
Yeah.
cut open for years.
How they didn't know it, I don't know.
But that was like our in. We would just like sneak in the pool
At night.
after hours. Yeah,
Yeah,
It
you
was
could always sneak
the-
in.
That was
the
Yeah.
best thing. I mean,
Jump
you,
off
had,
the
you
arch.
could jump the fence and stuff, but like we had like our own
private VIP
Right.
entrance.
Did-
you know?
but like yeah, that was like a great day. Was definitely revolved around
Yeah,
you with
basketball,
all your
pool,
friends
some
Yeah.
at the
breeze,
pool, McGee. Yeah, like I'm.
seeing a boob.
Yeah, if you could see like
Wendy
Brings a tear to my eye.
now when we got
Yeah, right.
when we got a little older, it would be the settler's cabin thing, and when you would run to that window that we talked about, like where the chicks would jump in the pool,
You see the
you
roots.
could see a boob
Yeah,
because
titty roots.
that's why that window was there.
For
So
tits.
like you'd see a tit exposed. When you're 14, I mean that
That's a
makes,
huge deal.
that makes your summer. Remember the
That's a
day
Huge deal.
you got something to think about for the next fucking 3 months.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
'cause
as you
porn
get
wasn't
older,
so
it's
there.
It's the same pool, same park, but you know, then you got your own beer. Then you're the one that got to get the keg to the woods for the night party. You know,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many kegs I fucking carried out from West Penn Park up to the party spot.
What would be the funniest mascots to get arrested in public?
Oh, did we just see Chuck E. Cheese, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
we already
that
seen
just
it.
takes
Yeah.
it really don't beat
Unless Grimace gets popped for coke.
or the Hamburglar
The
because he's a
Hamburglar.
crook.
That's
Yeah.
ironic. That's irony right there. Right? Well, what about we're from Pittsburgh? Who's the Philly
Stealing
baseball
McBean.
guy?
Like
Get him arrested. For
Yeah.
dragging stuff.
Get him
McBean.
arrested for being a
Mascot of a
terrible
Yeah.
fucking franchise.
What's the worst tattoo you've ever seen in person?
I had a T
Tribal.
on my arm.
Dude, wait.
Yeah,
No, we all know, dude.
talking about
They're gonna
Arco?
travel.
That's like
Oh.
As
He got
big
like a
as a
sample.
cigarette butt.
He got a
dude.
sample tribal and then just never got it.
Tell
He
John,
did.
he got this touch.
Dude, it's like literally a pencil eraser. travel
explain. Yeah, exactly. John, explain on your arm exactly how big.
Dude, so this tribal was like literally like an inch and a half long.
By
Like a half-inch thick.
Yeah, for
It was like
sure.
it was literally like the dude. He's like, I just wanted like a sample.
Yeah.
And then like he just never got.
That was
it.
like you
Dude.
can't pick the color you would floor, and they put like 5 samples
Yeah.
down. He was like,
Just give me that one.
Such
Stop.
Yeah.
Such a the thing is, like,
The worst.
he's a great dude. He looks just like Bobby.
and he's a big fella.
He looks just like Bobby from King of the Hill. the arc. Does he not? Doesn't Ark look like Bobby from King of the
I
Hill?
never thought of that. I mean, possibly.
He looks exactly like him.
I love Ark, dude.
Dude,
You know,
he
I
does.
bet
He's my man, but dude, the worst fucking tattoo I've ever seen.
Got one more here. We'll wrap it up. We got her joining.
For every step you take, would you rather get $1 or have 10 seconds added to your lifespan?
Holy
I'll
fuck.
take $1.
Yeah. Because
You
live
someday
forever,
you
though.
10,000.
Keep on
Sorry.
walking, right?
Wait. I'm sorry. Read that again.
For every step you take, would you rather get $1 or have 10 seconds added to your lifespan? I'd have made 30 grand on Monday.
Fuck, I'll live to be 147 years old. bro.
Older than that.
You never die, right? You live forever as long as you can walk.
Yeah, fuck
quality
that.
of
Give me
life.
the
But
money.
is
Give
it
me the money.
10 seconds
Yeah.
added to your life, or you just laying in bed miserable?
Right, am I a vegetable?
All right. It would be if it was like 10 seconds, like reduce like getting older.
Or am I doing?
Yeah,
Or
you
am
got
I,
it.
or am I doing daggers
I
with
could
Chuck
say
E.
right
Cheese?
at this age.
Right, you know what I mean?
Right, if it stops you aging 10 seconds,
Right.
something like that.
Right, if I stayed
Reverse-
this
reverse-
age,
Because
10
then you'd have to
seconds.
quit walking.
Well-
Because you'd just be laying in bed like, I shouldn't have fucking ran that marathon.
Yeah.
You know, I'm fucking suffering for another 50
I'm like,
years.
Rosa, put the pillow over my face.
I mean, could
and
you
kill
imagine
me.
those nights that you get coked up and you just walk around your coffee table? I mean, you'd
But
be,
what
you'd
if-
be, you'd cash
But
in.
if
Yeah.
you walk
The amount
backwards,
of
you
laps?
lose 10 seconds.
Start moonwalking.
You have to
Well,
start
I mean, the
walking backwards.
cocaine
I don't
probably
wanna
took a
live no
year
more.
off
I'm
your
walking
life, but
backwards.
the 10
I'll,
seconds of
I'll
walking.
put my life in
You just
God's
gained
hands.
3 days.
Give me the money.
Yeah.
Get 30,000 every Monday. That's how I walk 30,000
Yeah.
steps every Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And, but the thing
Chris,
is, though,
Chris, you get
John,
all
with
that
all that
money,
money,
you're living too
you
long.
probably ain't walking them 30,000 steps no more.
Yeah, because we're gonna.
But you're still putting in a couple thousand steps a day.
Well, yeah, they're just around the coffee table, like
at
you
least
said, 'cause
50,000
it's fucking
steps
on
a
house
week.
money.
Right.
Anyway.
Easily.
Yeah.
All right, can I go 50-50?
Everybody. Everybody.
I'll take the money and buy some good supplements and some.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna get a good doctor.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, guys. Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to check out Blue Collar Fitness, the newest explosion in the fitness scene. And everyone, have a great week. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. We're out.